Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Tyler Coon Williams, aka TylerMask, aka Tyler Suplex, aka the one who lived. And welcome back, guys. We are here for our Smackdown live stream. Well, it's not Smackdown Live anymore. I think it's a Smackdown, right? I think it's a Smackdown now. So Smackdown live stream. Also, it is partially going to be in New Japan 1 because we'll be watching NJPW Strong. I'm a little late, not gonna lie. A little late. I don't have the show loaded up, but it's being loaded up as we speak. So I like to think there's nothing gonna happen in like the first few seconds, but you know. What's going on, Big Tyler? What's up, Tyler Little? What's up? What's up? I like that you call me Big Tyler. You're Tyler Little, so that makes sense. I actually like Big Tyler now. I actually didn't get a chance to do my hair. It's a bit poofy. I combed my hair out today just to kind of like, you know, release the curls, you know, stretch it out, whatnot. I didn't get a chance to actually, you know, make some magic and wet it up. So it looks kind of afro-ish right now. So if you guys wonder why my hair doesn't look so curly, I didn't wet it. I just combed it. Not too big on my hair being like an afro, but, you know, every once in a while. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm waiting for Google to recognize my phone so I can get into YouTube TV. That would be nice. Can I get into the app, please? Just trying to load up Smackdown here. Still, come on. It's taking its sweet old time today. Today's the day it wants to act very slow, of course. But it's my fault. I should have had this shit loaded up earlier. There we go. So it's my fault. I should have had this shit loaded up earlier. Well, now it's loading. But how are we doing in the chat today? How are we feeling about Smackdown today? What's the vibe? What's the vibe with Smackdown today? I only said that because you're a couple years older than me. Still Big Tyler over here, even if it's a couple years. Shoot. Now it's saying it wants me to verify. Okay, so here's the thing with my YouTube TV. It's underneath the same Gmail as my regular, as the account I'm on right now. But I'm on my account, not under, it's hard to explain. But whenever I log into YouTube TV, it logs me out of my YouTube channel, which I can't do that while I'm on stream. So now it's acting up because this is being difficult right now. All right, let me see now. If I log myself out of my account, I'm going to be mad. All right, there we go. We should be fine. We should be fine. I shouldn't be logged out of my account. Now let's get into Smack. What are you talking about? Yes. Yes, you know my location. I don't know why it wants to know my location all of a sudden. Like, you know my location. You know where I'm at. All right, it looks like SmackDown's just starting. Oh, there's Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. Not gonna lie, excited for SmackDown and what's going on with AEW and NJPW. Man, listen. Everybody's trying to figure that out right now, man. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on with New Japan and AEW. Looks like there's a partnership going on. Dave Meltzer said there is. Brian Alvarez said that there's kind of is. From what I'm hearing, it's just all good things from here, man. I'm really excited for what's going on with those two companies. I'm really excited for what's to come. That's all I could say. I'm really excited for what's to come. Don't forget Maki Ito. I never forgot about Maki Ito, man. Maki Ito is the fucking... She's like the queen, man. Can't wait for what Maki Ito can do out here in AEW. But we got Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. This is my first time watching SmackDown in like... I think since... I don't think I've watched a full episode of SmackDown since like their first SmackDown on USA Network, which was 2019. Because I remember that was when Becky and The Rock started off the show, and then the show ended with Kofi and Brock. Yeah, I think that was the last full-length episode of SmackDown that I watched. And once again, I have not put out the feed to anybody actually watching this, so people probably don't know I'm live right now. I'm so late with that. I'm always so late with this. And Roman Reigns is taking his time. Roman Reigns having his Undertaker entrance today, taking his time getting into the ring. I don't ever remember his entrances being this damn slow. Jovan Best Tag Lucha Brothers. Lil Mosi. That's a long name. What's going on, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There we go. Our Discord knows that we're live. And let me go over to Twitter here. You guys excited for NJPW Strong at all? The new beginning in USA? We are live. Hulk Hogan's gonna be on Smackdown tonight. Oh, I'm good. I guess I'll fucking tune out for his segment. We are live. To watch Smackdown live. Is it live anymore? And probably going to skip Hulk Hogan for obvious reasons. Yes, during Black History Month. During Black History Month. Hold on. Because I'm a man of my word. During Black History Month? Yes, during Black History Month, they are going to have Hulk Hogan on this show. The audacity of this fucking company. The fucking audacity. That's all I got to say about that. I don't care about him. He is racist. Yep, me too. Hey, what's up, Juan Mena? I know a couple of wrestlers from NJPW Strong. You know a couple of them? That's what's up. Kevin Knight. It's my boy right there. A brother. Oh, that's a brother on NJPW television. If only we could see him on New Japan television. Exactly. Roman Reigns, like, he's having so much fun in this role. This is my first time actually seeing an episode with him on it as a heel. Like, I've seen him in clips and whatnot, but I haven't actually seen him, like, you know, in the role, performing. Oh, he's calling out. He's like, why you? He's like, why you going to all these places and not to me? Is PJ Black wrestling? I didn't see him on the card. But what's up, NJPW Fan 10? I don't know them personally. Okay, the Tribal Chief. I'm happy for Edge. Me too, man. We'll see who Edge challenges. Oh, the Island of Relevancy. He's calling my man out. Whew. Yeah. He ain't gonna call him out like that. Where the hell is Adrian? Mafia boss Roman Reigns. I love it. Disrespecting me all week long. And me being a nice guy, being a gentleman, I'm willing to let that slide, let that roll off the back of my shoulder, but you gonna make me wait? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Making the champ wait. Man, Jey Uso's a whole punk, man. I remember the feud with Jey and Roman Reigns. It was like one of the best things about WWE at the time. And here it is, Bozo the Clown is right behind him, standing there. Get his ass out here, Paul. Like, it ain't take long either. He literally caved within a month. So corny. I don't care what anyone says, Roman is boring and sucks. Really? I think this Roman Reigns is pretty interesting. Like, if you would have said this a year ago, 2 years ago, I would agree with you. 3, 4, 5, 6, I would agree with you. Now, from what I'm seeing, he actually has an edge to him. And has some actual character depth. I like this. Edge versus Peter Finn would probably boost ratings if he wins the NXT title. Well, I give you a quick little spoiler right here. Edge is not facing the NXT champion in WrestleMania. Edge did not come back and win the Royal Rumble to face the NXT champion. That's just not happening. I would be floored if Edge is facing the NXT champion at WrestleMania. I'd be floored. Hogan coming back. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn something else on when Hulk Hogan comes on because we're not watching that. We're not watching that segment.
Do I look like a man who wants to win? Do I look like a man who wants to play games?
Oh, we should play games.
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Why are you playing games? Ed's out here playing games with Roman. Roman's like, tranquilo, tranquilo. Loving the big Ibushi shirt there, Big Tyler. Hey, thank you, man. I don't wear it all the time, but you know, gotta represent God himself wearing this Kota Ibushi shirt. You know how it be. You know how it be.
And he's no longer here anymore.
Well, it's just definitely advertised for the show, so I like to think he's gonna come out soon.
He's gone. You'll never see him again.
The girl you said looks like Okada thinks now every time I see her, I can't stop laughing. Ah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I mean, she does look like female Okada, doesn't she? And if you see her come out, she literally dresses almost nearly like him too. It's hard not to see the resemblance.
You need to understand this because this is your only chance.
The Monkey Boys. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? What is the Monkey Boy supposed to mean?
Edge, you are going to give me your decision by the end of the night.
Ooh. Or what are you going to do? You going to go find him? The camera focused on Roman Reigns' face, that close-up. Don't know if I needed to be that intimate Roman Reigns, but I understood the visual. I understood the cinematography behind it. I understand it. I get it. Edge has until the end of the night to respond to Roman Reigns. He's mad. Yeah, Roman Reigns is big mad tonight. Big mad. Exactly. I don't know, man. It seems like they're already telling the great story with Edge and Roman, and this literally has just started, so. Here we go. We got Sami Zayn, Apollo Crews challenging Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. Triple threat. Oh, guys, great news. I forgot to tell you guys. I actually got my COVID test back today. I'm actually negative. Don't have COVID. So all is well. Your boy is in good health and good faith. So we are going to be going back to work tomorrow. I'm actually not excited to go back to work, but I'll tell you what, man. Being stuck at home for 5 days straight, not going anywhere, that shit's fucking boring. So I'm not excited to go back to work, but goddamn, I'm actually not mad at it either. And we got Dominik Mysterio wrestling King Corbin tonight. Can't say I'm uber excited for this match. Not that I don't think Dominik Mysterio is not good or anything. I'm not a big fan of King Corbin. As most people aren't. Oh, wait! No! I spoke too soon. Now he's going after both Mysterios. Come on, Rey. Come on, Rey. Fight back. Wait, no. Oh! Rey Mysterio gets thrown off the stage. Maybe this match will never start. That would be a plus. So, guys, has Dominik Mysterio improved at all since, like, the very beginning? Like, Seth Rollins' match last year? Has he improved? Of course, I wouldn't know. I don't actually watch the show every week, but I like to assume he's gotten better. I'm actually shocked King Corbin has not become a WWE champion yet. Like, I don't like him. Nor do I think he should be a WWE champion. But they pushed that guy, like, really well. And they've kept him really well booked for a while. Like, I'm just shocked he had. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Of course I got muted. Muted by my own microphone once again. You know what it is? It's my microphone. I used to think it was the cord. My microphone, I don't know if maybe it got pulled out or yanked out by something, but like now whenever I plug it in, it's very easy to just plug in and out now, which is hard because if you hit the cord, it's just going to mute, which is why I try to avoid that. I got paid today, so plan right now is to go to Target tomorrow and see if I could get some like a refund or get like a number that I can call to see if I can get this fixed, and then buy a different microphone. I ain't in a hurry to buy a new microphone because the microphone is like $150, so I ain't trying to buy a replacement if I can get some money back or get it fixed. So we're gonna see if we can get it fixed first, and then if we can get it fixed, then bring it back. If we can't, then I get a new microphone. And then my coworker who edits videos as well, he said that his Blue Yeti was having issues. So I'm not the only person who's been having issues with their Blue Yeti. So I don't know. Not looking good for you, Blue Yeti. I don't know what you doing. But good, you guys can hear me now. That's great. So we had so many live streams within the last week. Lord, where do I start? Raw the last 3 Mondays. Superstar Spectacle. The Royal Rumble. This week we have 4 live streams. You had Raw, you had Impact, you had AEW. Now we're having Smackdown and New Japan Strong. So many streams. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do go back to work tomorrow, so obviously I'm going to have to fluctuate my schedule back around when I can stream, when I can start producing content. So I am going to start producing content again. So we end in the stream streak tomorrow. Sadly we are, because I have to go back to work. I started the stream streak because I wasn't at work and I was able to stream. Trust me, if I could quit my job and, actually be able to sustain and stream all the time and create content for you guys, I would, but I don't have that kind of income right now where I could just quit my job. My job is my income. I make some change. I make some change from my YouTube channel, maybe a little bit of pocket change from Patreon, but I ain't making enough money to just fucking quit and do YouTube full time. Would love to. Kenta is a draw. Well, that doesn't really say much because Kenta's only been on AEW for 1 week. And on top of that, Kenta wasn't advertised. So I can't really say he's a draw. We'll see next week if Kenta's a draw. That's when you see if... You can only see if someone's a draw when they're scheduled to appear and then the ratings go up. If they're not scheduled to appear and they surprise debut and ratings go up, that's not really a proven draw. That's not a proven draw because people didn't know. You got to promote them. And then if people tune in for them, that's how you prove that they're a draw. The Tribal Chief said he meant what he said. Exactly. All Roman needed was a heel turn to show his true potential. I always had a feeling Roman was going to be a good heel, but they never really gave him a chance until now, recently. I get you got to provide for yourself. You really did a lot this week. Well, at least someone recognizes that. Well, thank you, NJPW fans, man. Like I said, man. Wanted to stream for a week, see how that goes, because I love streaming. I think streaming is very fun. I love interacting with you guys. I was going to do a stream yesterday, but I ain't going to lie, I was kind of exhausted. Wasn't really feeling it, so I didn't stream yesterday. But I'm like, yeah, we're going to stream today. If I get off in enough time and there's nothing to do when I get home, then, we might actually stream tomorrow, but I can't confirm that or anything. Planet Jadarius, what's up? Shout out to you for putting out constant content, man. Thank you very much, Planet Jadarius. I appreciate you, man. How do you say your last name? Is it Jadarius or is it Jadarius? Put the pronunciation in the chat, because I always like to make sure I'm pronouncing names correctly. High Voltage Nova, what's up? It will be 11:30 a.m. in Japan when Kenta is on. Wonder if Japanese fans tune in. Well, like I said, nobody knew Kenta was showing up, so Japanese fans probably didn't tune in. Will they tune in? Who knows? Now, people probably don't know this, and I don't think a lot of Americans know this, but I don't think TNT is accessible in Japan. I think they got to watch it through, some other means in Japan. I don't know if that means they got to, go through a certain app or what, but, Japanese... People in Japan can't just turn on TNT and watch AEW Dynamite. That's not how that works. So, however they're going to watch it, I'm curious. If they can, maybe they go through Fight TV or something. I don't think people have this Jadarius. Okay, Jadarius. It's Ja. Gotcha. I feel like people are missing this idea that Japanese audience is not going to have the effect over here in America that they think they're going to have. Like, the Japanese audience, yeah, it can help, but like, if they can't tune into TNT, it's not going to affect things. Like, the interest is only in the people who are able to access TNT television, which are people who are in North America. If you're not in North America, I don't think you can access. I mean, maybe in Canada or something, but Muscleman Malcolm, I was almost proud of you for watching the big leagues, but then I saw the title had NJPW in it as well. Shut up. Listen, Malcolm. Listen. People wanted me to watch Smackdown, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't watched Smackdown since the first episode on Fox, so I'm like, why not? We'll check out Smackdown, see what's good. I don't think there's anything bad about it just yet. The Roman Reigns promo was pretty good. But New Japan Strong, man. I gotta start watching New Japan Strong, because listen, man. New Japan Strong is in America, and if there's AEW New Japan partnerships actually a thing, then I'm going to expect that we're going to see some AEW guys on NJPW Strong very soon. So, gotta start watching it. Plus, you gotta build up to the Jon Moxley and Kenta match happening at the end of the month, man. You gotta build up to this shit. You know how it be. I'm sure AEW and NJPW have an agreement where the match can be put on NJPW World. Well, that's a whole different ball game, man. You're talking about television rights and brawl. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. Now, I'm not in any investor calls. I'm not in any meetings. I don't know what's going on. But I could tell you from what my knowledge is of how that goes, there's a very big chance that you're not going to see AEW Dynamite on fucking New Japan World. I don't think that's happening. But I liked Kenta AEW debut minus the bots GTS. Yeah, did anyone see the way Jon Moxley sold the GTS? He oversold the hell out of that thing. Like, this dude, like, it was so crazy because, like, first of all, Kenta's knee didn't even touch Jon Moxley's face, so that was the first thing. But then Jon Moxley kind of, like, falls to the mat. Then he just, like, bounces up for no reason, then just falls back down. I don't know what he was doing. Tyler watching the big boys WWE. Apparently people are saying Smackdown is so great, so I'm really hoping this is going to be awesome or something. You need to lay off the NJPW where WWE and AEW only on this side. So are you disowning me for watching NJPW? Okay. Everyone was marking out when the 205 Live jobber Hideo Itami showed up on Dynamite. You better quit it, Muscleman Malk. You better quit it, man. Someone said that on Facebook too, like, man, AEW brought in this jobber from WWE. I'm saying her like, y'all really don't know anything about New Japan, do you? It really shows you just how crazy these fans are nowadays. Like, the first thing when they see Kenta, like, I saw this on Twitter too, and I feel like people are just trolling nowadays. Just want to get a reaction on people. But I saw someone like, man, they brought in Kenta, like AEW has Impact and fucking New Japan now, and now they got NWA, and I'm worried because, they have all these companies working together, and they're not actually, they can't come close to Raw ratings. I'm like, so what I'm trying to understand from you here is that you think because these companies are working together that this is going to bring in a whole new surplus of wrestling fans. Like, you do realize wrestling is dead, right? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm a wrestling fan, but wrestling is a fucking dead niche, bro. Like, these companies working together is great for wrestling fans, but Joe Schmo around the street doesn't give a fuck that Kenta just showed up on Dynamite. He doesn't care. Like little Timmy down the street who watches WWE, you think he cares that we might be getting Okada versus Omega in a year? He don't fucking care about that shit. He doesn't even know who Okada is. Like, I don't think they realize that most people don't fucking care. It's the hardcore wrestling fans that care. And if you're a hardcore wrestling fan, you have every reason to be excited. I'm very excited. But I think when people say, this is not going to get the ratings up, and like, I'm like, okay. Like, yes, it's not going to get the ratings up. And guess what? There's a good chance AEW may never come close to Raw ratings. But that's just the way it is. Now, with Shaq being on Dynamite in a few weeks, maybe, because Shaq's a big name outside of WWE, and people hate the whole, they bringing in these non-wrestling guys to bring the ratings up, and it's like, well, if you want the ratings to go up, then you got to bring in these names that people actually know about. People don't know who Baron Corbin is unless they watch WWE, or somebody they knows watches WWE. People know who Shaquille O'Neal is. You say, oh, Shaquille O'Neal is going to be wrestling on this show. Well, I know wrestling is fake, but I'm curious about how he's going to look in this match. That might get somebody to tune in. My cousin is a basketball fan. I told him Shaquille O'Neal was wrestling. He said, man, that shit sounds fake. But you know what? I might tune in for it just to see how Shaquille O'Neal looks. Like, I told people, and most of them, not all of them said they're going to watch it, but most of them have some intrigue in even remotely seeing what Shaquille O'Neal in a wrestling room is going to look like. So, like, that alone proves that these outside sources coming into these companies helps more than these companies working together. It helps bring in new viewers. Now, keeping the new viewers is a different story, but I should pay attention to this match, shouldn't I? I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. I'm so old. Let's look at the chat now. What are you guys talking about? Wrestling is definitely not what it used to be. Yeah, and it never will be, sadly. Mason Rawlinson, what's up? What's up? Cable is also dead too, to be fair. Well, I mean, we're in an age of streaming services. I'm watching this through YouTube TV, so that's also a thing. You want to count cable and YouTube TV and Hulu TV and people watching YouTube and people... Like, if we accounted everything, every source of watching Dynamite, obviously the viewership is going to be in the millions. But that's not what people look at. They look at the fucking the cable viewership, and that's why we get these low ass numbers. Same for WWE. If we looked at WWE's ratings for television, for all the streaming services, YouTube, for Twitch, it would be much higher than it actually is. So, here I am, filthy New Japan casual. What's up, Otis the Beefy One? AEW is going places, but NJPW will always be an indie promotion. All right, you troll. I do feel like AEW should try to bridge the gap between casuals and hardcore fans. Well, I don't know exactly how they're going to do that outside of putting on... I mean, I don't know how else you really can do that. You got to put on like a really great storyline with a really great wrestler. I'm not saying I know who that is exactly. I don't know what storyline it is, but if they could find it, possibly. But hey, Tom Mysterio just got a win. Good for him. Good for him. ROH Pure is great. I heard it's great. I saw some of the Pure tournament. That was really good. Last time I watched ROH was 2007 on videotape. Jesus Christ. You know, I've actually been watching some old ROH matches. Like, I recently just watched Joseph Monticello's series on Bryan Danielson, I should say. Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. Like, those matches were fucking amazing. Like, really great matches. I also saw Kenta versus Low Ki and all this kind of stuff. Edge's WrestleMania decision. So Edge is making a decision tonight. All right, well, I guess he's facing Roman Reigns because he's actually making a whole question mark decision. Edge's decision? Julian Marani, what's up? Definitely a new name in here. I feel like ROH was picking up again before the pandemic. Some of the cards they were setting up were killer before they were canceled. They were trying to build something up, and then COVID fucked it up. But you could say COVID fucked it up for everybody, not just ROH. Scrawny Man Malcolm in the chat. I know, man. Scrawny Man opinions over here, but muscle man in physicality. Let's be honest, Naito and Ibushi will never reach the skill or star level of Lesnar or Goldberg. I mean, if you say that to somebody in Japan, they probably would say you look stupid, but hey. Hey, to each their own. Match Flo. Yo, how old is Flo from Progressive? She's got to be like close to 50, if not already 50 now. I've been seeing her commercials since I was a fucking kid. A baby, probably. Who is even on NJPW Strong? Well, tonight I think it's Kevin Knight versus the DKC. Kevin Knight's actually a black wrestler, so black wrestlers in Japan always gets me hype. There's an 8-man tag featuring people I cannot tell you the name of. And then the main event is... Who is in the main event? TJP versus Rey Horus. What are we talking about? Tyler, can I get a happy belated birthday? Happy belated birthday, or it is the beefy one. How old are you, man? How old did you turn? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think most Americans can get invested in NJPW because most of the wrestlers don't speak English. It's pretty true, yes. Hey, it's Big... He scared the shit out of me. Hey, what's up, it's Big E. I do feel like Ed should have McIntyre because that's the only way I can see him winning. The best way to get his story is having him reclaim the title. I don't see it happening against Reigns. Well, I don't know you see it happening against, but I can tell you it's probably not going to be against Finn Balor or Pete Dunne. So all jobbers, I mean, in your eyes, maybe. Lesnar and Goldberg are not big in Japan. That's my point. They're not big in Japan. So I turned 20 yesterday. Oh, that's what's up, man. I turned 30 years ago. Oh my god. I'm a vampire, Loki. I turned 23 years ago. Going on 4 years in April. I'm getting old, man. I'm 20. I'm going to be 24 in April. I might as well be 24 now. What are you talking about, Biggie? Oh, also, Biggie came out to Royal Rumble. He did not have 3 Ain't Enough, man. I Need 5 as a theme song. So that was kind of corny. Hey, we got Daniel Bryan out here. Daniel Bryan, the non-Royal Rumble winner. So people are still pissed they didn't win the Royal Rumble this year? Are people still pissed about that? Who is he facing? I didn't hear a word about who he's facing.
Do we really need a sign to live, laugh, and love? Yes.
Live, laugh, love. Lesnar was IWGP Heavyweight Champion, to be fair. Yeah, he was. I mean, it doesn't really mean he was a draw, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean he was big in Japan. He was big in like Lesnar was just big in general. He wasn't big in Japan. He was big in general. Like wherever he went, attracted some people. He was in Japan only for like what, a hot minute. I had Brian. People had Brian to win, and then like people were trying to make a whole riot when he didn't. I'm just like sitting here like, y'all do realize Brian's like 39 years old, right? Like 39, creative for Smackdown apparently. Like I don't think he's really that concerned about being top of the world anymore. And I don't know why people are still that concerned about it anyway. Like, it's Daniel Bryan's awesome and everything. He's great, but let's get some younger guys in there. Let's get some newer guys, some fresh faces. That's what I would love. The Reigns storyline is going to lead to him facing The Rock. Not at this year's WrestleMania. I definitely don't see that happening. I like a good car crash match, but I honestly feel like wrestlers nowadays should incorporate storytelling more and have more of a personality rather than doing gymnastics in the ring all day. Well, I mean, if you want to see that, then you should watch NWA because there's a lot less of the whole gymnastics aspect of wrestling and a lot more storytelling in the ring. Or watch New Japan and watch their heavyweight division. Just don't watch any junior heavyweight wrestling. I got $30 on Devontae Smith tomorrow. Wish me luck, Tyler. Whoever Devontae Smith is, good luck to you on that one. Is that a basketball player or a football? The Super Bowl is Sunday, right? Is that tomorrow? No, Super Bowl is on Sunday, so I don't think that's the Super Bowl. I am lucky to still be young, only 15. But you might as well be 25, man. Been watching wrestling since I was 9. You got me into NJPW. Fund your channel last year during the NJPW Cup streams. Listen, man, I appreciate you coming through, and you got to NJPW Cup through my channel. We're gonna be covering NJPW's Cup, well, the New Japan Cup, next month, so I'm excited about that. It's one of the best times of the year for New Japan is coming into from New Beginning into New Japan Cup, and then you get into fucking Sakura Genesis. Hopefully COVID doesn't kill all that shit, but we shall see. I'm not mad at all, Daniel, but both Brian and AJ don't have a lot of years left. I want Brian to win next year, and then AJ could be Money Bank winner. I don't know. Well, AJ Styles is like 42, 43, so like, honestly, if he stopped winning, I wouldn't be mad at that either. It's like, I don't have a problem with great, talented guys being in a top spot. My issue is when these talented, great guys are like 40, 45, 50 years old, and you have 20, 25, 30-year-olds on the roster just kind of coasting. Or not, I mean, they're not coasting, but you know, you're coasting them. They're kind of like just doing their own thing while these veterans are in the spotlight. It's like the veterans have had their time. They don't need to be there anymore. Like I've seen them. I've seen them shine already. I don't need to see them shine again. Like Daniel Bryan, I was happy to say that I lived through the Daniel Bryan WrestleMania era. That was awesome. I wasn't a big fan of Daniel Bryan at the time, but it was cool to see it. Do I want to see it again? Personally, I don't really care to see it again. I mean, if it doesn't happen again, oh well. I've seen it already. Edge's comeback story, cool to see now. If he loses the WrestleMania, will I be upset? Not really. Honorary starter Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is going to be starting off the Daytona 500. Oh, that's a really big event, Daytona 500. The Daytona 500 Great American Race 2021. Good for you, Sasha. Good for you. But Tyler, in all honesty, are you streaming NJPW is a good idea. They took down your channel and stopped you from getting bigger. Okay, here's how I see the whole thing. Yes, It is, they did, you know, fuck 'em up channel. I mean, it wasn't NJPW, it was TBSI. So I like the, we're getting Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan again. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be great. Yeah, they did take down my channel and everything, and that did fucking suck. But at the same time, I got my channel back, and as my way to say fuck them, I still stream their fucking content. And I do without any audio or picture or video, so they can't do shit about it. My thing is, they only can stop me if I let them stop me. And I'd let them stop me for quite some time when they took my channel down. You know, I was very upset. I didn't really want to do YouTube for quite a long time. And the way I see it is, yeah, I can choose not to do New Japan. It'll be very easy not to do New Japan. People still like me covering New Japan. You guys, you can see, I don't cover on this channel that much anymore. I cover a lot of it on my Patreon, which I haven't been doing lately because I haven't been interested in New Japan that much. But people want to see it. There's ways to get around it. And if they can't do shit about it, then they can suck a dick and choke and die. And then I'll just keep fucking making the fucking viewership off of it. So yeah, I win, they fucking lose in the end. Yeah, they fucking got me with the whole channel be taken down thing, but 'twas a major setback that we are still trying to rebuild from. That is the downside that your channel deleted. I still don't feel like my channel is properly recovered yet. It's still in the recovery stages. But with you guys being here, you guys actually showing up to the stream, you guys liking the video, like the video if you haven't already, you know, going to my live streams, going to my videos, that helps out a lot, and I appreciate you guys for showing up. So, that's the answer for you, Malcolm. Can't wait for Okada to win the New Japan Cup. I hope not. I feel Keith Lee would have won the Rumble if it wasn't for contract tracing. I don't get the sense he would have won the Rumble, honestly. I was low-key rooting for Keith Lee to win up until I heard he wasn't going to be in it. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess not. I don't think he's going to be in it, though. I'm not holding out. I don't think he would have won it, though. I don't get the sense he was going to win. Still can't believe Asuka is 39. Yeah, Asuka is... She's getting up there. She's getting up there, which is... I love Asuka to death. Y'all know I'm a huge Asuka fan. But at the same time, she's getting up there too. So if they stop pushing Asuka for a bit, I won't be super upset because it's like younger talent. Nakamura's watching on. Oh shit! Y'all gonna tease Daniel Bryan versus Shinsuke Nakamura finally? I guess they're finally teasing it. They hold you out, man. They hold me out. Nah, they ain't hold me out. They didn't hold me out. The way I see it, I took their money and I'm still running with it. My thing is I can still monetize. Oh shit, what happened to Cesaro? He's bleeding from the ear. The way I see it, I can still monetize these New Japan videos and they can't do shit about it. So I'm just stealing their money. I'm just stealing their fucking money. I shouldn't be saying that because if they ever want to take my channel down, they could just fucking play this back like, this motherfucker said he's stealing our money. He's stealing our money. Like, no. Ah, man. Metaphorically, I swear. I think Daniel Bryan will retire within the next 2 years. Wouldn't shock if he retired. Yeah, I mean, I hope not, but if he does, he lived a long, great career. Tyler, you kind of got the Sonata beard going on. Don't say that. Don't say I got the Sonata beard going on. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, he ain't bleeding that bad. He ain't gushing blood or anything, but he is definitely leaking. Cesaro probably going to be Reigns' next opponent because he signed that new contract. He'll be pushed back down the card. Cesaro ain't winning shit. Like, Cesaro signed with the Y'all saw my tweet. I'm like, ciao anyway. So, I'm like, Cesaro signed with the WWE again. It's like, I'll hope they do something with him, but their track record just leads me to believe they won't do shit with him. And if he knows they won't do shit with him and he resigns, then he's comfortable with that. So I should be comfortable with him not doing shit with him. So I'm like, you know what? My level of care just goes down. That's all. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got the accordion rack locked in. Oh, into a backbreaker. Into the Cesaro string. Holy shit! Damn, Bryan's holding his back. That ain't good. Damn, that transition was sleek. That was sleek. Coming to you as a hero in the community and seeing as someone you look up to, should think about that. What I said again. Oh, shit. Cesaro tapped out D-Bry? Alright, homie got a win. Homie got a win. Okay, okay. He's bleeding from the head again. Well, I want to know where he's bleeding from. I want to know where he's bleeding from. Okay, yeah, he is bleeding from the head. Because it looked like he's bleeding behind his ear the first time. Maybe he got cut or something. Yeah. Give him Miracle back. We got to get a petition started. The petition is going to be for Miracle to be his new theme song. Well, his returning theme song. Blookum Rika 92, what's up? What's up? Celeb Smoke Media, what's up? NXT needs to be moved from Wednesday nights. I mean, I would prefer if they were on Thursdays myself, but they're adamant. As I all said, fist bump. Bro fist? Bro fist. Let's go. Good rough week, man. Well, hope your week gets better. Well, your next week is better than this week. I told you guys he's going to be getting a small push and get pushed back down the card. Oh, yeah, he will. He may get a few wins here and there. They might tease and they might dangle the carrot over his head like, oh, look at this championship. You might win it. Then they pull it away. And then he goes back to irrelevancy like he usually does. Sell me a hot dog. I spoke in this chair. Tyler. Oi. Tyler. Oi. Let me stop. Does anyone else remember when Brandy was in Oedo Tai? We like to forget about that. The notorious Nightmare Switchblade. Miracle, formerly known as Double H07. Exactly. NXT going to move fall 2021 because NHL is going to the USA Network. Possibly. Bianca Belair won the Women's Rumble match, man. It's one of the best moments of the year. Like I was sitting here looking at my reaction to that. I think I possibly marked out harder for Bianca winning the Royal Rumble than I did Kota Ibushi winning both championships. I think it's more the whole relational thing. I'm not related to her, but she's black, and seeing black people win is fucking awesome. So I think that's probably why I cheered her more. I still love Ibushi, of course. You've watched WandaVision yet? It's getting crazy. I have not seen the latest episode, so no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. But I know it's getting good, man. I know it's getting good. I want to know how many episodes. I think it's 9 episodes. Best moments of the year. You heard what I said. I'm like those people who say, this is match of the year. And it's January 4th. Like, alright. I'm one of those people, so leave me alone. 10, I think. Okay. We got some. I got some things to catch up on then. 10 episodes. Waiting for Mephisto to show up. And I'm not talking Tai Chi either. Oh, I saw that reaction on Twitter. That was pretty cool. That's gonna be me as a father when my daughter achieves her goals. I'm gonna be on the fucking table and shit. I'm gonna embarrass the hell out of her. Did you see in the WWE quarterly conference call, Vince touted the WWE Network India special got 20 million views? That's what's up. That's what's up. They out here making moves in India. That was always their goal, so. NXT India gets bigger than NJPW. Oh, that's gonna happen. I feel like they should unify the tag titles and women's titles. Divisions are shallow as hell. The women's titles? I mean, I listen. You would know better than me. You watch these shows every week. I don't. The tag titles, I can agree with you though.
Making my choice, but this is Wrestlemania. Like, I am so excited. And if I was going around listening to people telling me what I should do, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Exactly, Bianca. So you tell them.
EST and Wrestlemania my way, which means I'll be ready to make my decision soon.
Ah, boo! You should have said right now. You should have said. She knows she want to face Sasha. She knows she want to face Sasha. Jeet is the new Okada. Beats by Jeet. Hashtag beats by Jeet. Here comes Bayley. Everybody's favorite role model. 380 days as SmackDown Women's Champion. God damn. I know she was champion for a long time, but damn, she was champion for over a year? Damn, they love them some Bayley. Are we going to see Bayley versus Bianca the rematch? I hope so. You cannot use the double gulp Slurpee cup. What? A double gulp Slurpee? I don't know what that is. Well, I know what it is, but I definitely do not have one. WWE buys NJPW and has Ibushi job to Corbin. Well, that ain't happening because New Japan is too busy about to get bought out by AEW. So that won't happen, buddy. I'm a 800-day WWE champion. Yes, and I'm a 2-second long 24/7 champion. But you better know that, of course. Well, I guess I can't be a 2-second long 24/7 champion. 3-second long 24/7 champion. Like I won the title and then I got immediately rolled up again. It was so short, WWE doesn't acknowledge it as a reign. So that's why you don't see me on, you know, the fucking on WWE.com championship holders. But I was actually 24/7 champion once upon a time. That one time they came to Philadelphia, you know, before COVID fucked everything up for them. Oh, it's WandaVision. Be there. Oh shit! Spoilers! Look away! Look away! The water tastes so good. Alright, cool. I had to look away. I was Divas champion for a minute and they didn't recognize your reign too? Listen, man. This company ain't shit. We should have known that by now. Her reign for me was as good for a heel reign, but I hated her beating Alexa and Nikki and Naomi. She beat Nikki Bella? Oh, Nikki Cross. You know, whenever I see the Nikki Nikki, I think of Nikki Bella at first, so. Tyler Kun Williams, Flair and Kobashi's love child. Wait, I hope it's, well, I guess I don't want it to be Charlotte Flair. Well, okay, I'll take Ric Flair and Kobashi. I'll take that as a compliment. I was thinking, like, wait a minute, is it Ric Flair and Kobashi or Charlotte Flair and Kobashi? Oh, it's Charlotte. Excuse me. I'm assuming you saw the Kenta Omega Twitter clip. Yes, I did, and it was awesome. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not your friend. Love Kenta. Jinder Mahal going to be the top guy on NXT India. He's going to get beat by Jeet, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I beat Caitlyn and got beat by Paige right after SMH. You hate to see it, man. For the Divas Championship? Psh, rough, man. What was that back in 2014? Well, no. Caitlyn left WWE in like 2012, I think. Something like that. No, Caitlyn left in 2010. 2010, 2011, 2012. When was the last match with AJ Lee? That was 20... You know what? I know it's 2013. Because remember, AJ Lee still had the... She still wore the Chuck Taylors and had the, like, little, you know, skull shirts. So that was definitely 2013. Rick, obviously. Kenta's so good, LOL. Does anyone feel that Omega reign hasn't been that great? I agree with you, man. It's not that great. I'm an Omega fan. I haven't been that much into it. Yeah, no, I haven't either. I have not either. I've talked about it yesterday, so I won't comment too much on it again. But honestly and truly, I think that Omega's reign has just been very, very ineffective for me. I think part of it is just that he's so busy doing other shit for Impact Wrestling that there's nothing that he's really doing in AEW that kind of gravitates me in, you know? Kenta is my second favorite wrestler in NJPW. Oh, wait, I thought that was Damian Priest and Seth Rollins. What does everyone here think of WWE's wrestlers wanting to unionize? Personally, I think they should be grateful that they get this opportunity. Them wanting to unionize? I mean, if they want to unionize to get better healthcare, get better benefits, then let them unionize. The whole be grateful for what they have thing, I think is kind of shitty to say, considering they don't get that much to begin with, so. I say let them unionize. Of course, I think they're a little bit too bitch to unionize, because if they weren't, they would have done it by now, but, you know. You don't gotta worry about Malcolm. They won't unionize. I highly doubt it. I want them to, but I don't think they will. I was World Heavyweight Champion, but I refused to get pinned by Goldberg, so they erased me from history. That sounds about right. Hey, it's Billy! Yes, Billy Kay's on commentary. This has actually become the best part of my week now. Billy Kay is actively like the best part about SmackDown Live from here. I keep on saying it's SmackDown Live. It's just SmackDown now.
Again, allegedly eliminated. But unfortunately,
We got Bayley versus Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott with that pixie green cut, man. You know, I forget how good Ruby Riott is sometimes, so hopefully she can, Oh, wait, that might be it. Thought that was their finisher. Then we got Liv Morgan on the outside of the ring. I honestly forgot for a second that Sarah Logan got released by the WWE. I'm sitting here like, where's Sarah Logan at? Where's the rest of the Wyatt Squad? But guess we're only going to be getting 2/3 of them. Billy was number 4. And, oh, yeah, and Jillian Hall was number 8. We need Billy and Jilly. That's what we need. Everyone's talking about, we need this. Do we need this? No, we need Billy and Jilly. That's what we need. Billy Kay and Jillian Hall for WWE Women's Tag Team Champions or cancel WWE. That's how I feel about it right now. Moxley and Kenta going to be a good feud. Kenta is like Nakamura. He doesn't have to say a word in English. Well, I think Kenta's English is actually fairly good, so I wouldn't say that. To get over, he does with his actions. Kenta's English is fairly good, so I think if they want him to go out there and cut an English promo, I mean, it wouldn't be horrible or anything. People understand him. It's like Hikaru Shida. Like, Hikaru Shida's English isn't great, but it's not. It's fairly good. Like, I can understand her. I know what she's trying to say, so. Just hope they don't botch the GTS again. Well, yeah, I hope they don't botch that too. Sarah Logan's released just like Lars. Yeah, Lars just got released recently too, so. Yes, Billy and Jilly versus Awesome Kong. Make it happen. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's not Awesome Kong. It's Karma. If they're going to be wrestling in WWE, it's Karma. We got to have Karma come back. Where has Awesome Kong been? She's been gone for like... I think she's been gone since like 2019. I don't think she's actually been on... Has she been on like AEW television last year at all? I feel like she's been gone since 2019. I might be wrong. Might be wrong. I don't know. But I feel like I haven't seen her in a long time. Anyway. Child, anyways. You know, last time I watched SmackDown... Oh, my God. The arm drag was kind of cool. Last time I watched SmackDown was in 2019. And I think Becky Lynch was actually the SmackDown Women's Champion. Like, y'all think Becky's going to come back sometime this year at all? Do y'all think Becky's going to come back at all? Imagine Becky never comes back. The way Ronda never came back. Like, everybody's talking about, oh, Ronda's going to be in a Rumble. Ronda literally got hurt. I don't know if she got hurt. I think she had a hand injury or something. She got hurt, and then she never came back. Anybody notice that? She lost, and that was it. That was it for her career. Billy's got her. She's going to powerbomb her into Billy. Onto the solid steel, Billy Kay. Is that what we're about to do? Wait, no. Oh, stunner. Stunner on the rope. Jillian Hall is one of the most underrated heels ever. I don't know about underrated. I mean, maybe underrated, but I don't know about a great heel or anything. Billy's trying to push the rope closer. Oh, she's trying to push it or she's trying to pull it in? She's trying to help you out, Liv. Calm down. 1, 2. Wait, Rainmaker. Do it. Do it. Wait, no, Bailey. Oh. There's the rose plant. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I feel like Bailey went from one dumb finisher to another dumb finisher. Well, at least the setup for that was kind of bad. SummerSlam, Becky coming back. SummerSlam, that's like 7 months from now, bro. Well, 6 months, I should say. Becky might be done. Well, we'll see. She had her baby, so, recently. First stream of lots of viewers. I was in the hospital and seeing your SmackDown stream. The match was Asuka versus Billy Kay, so this is pretty cool for me. Yeah, Billy Kay being on this. Dude, your first stream was a SmackDown stream I did 2 years ago? Yeah, fuck it. We got Bianca Belair making her way out. Smiling all hard and shit. Yeah, Sheamus is the shame that they lobster hair. Why, hello, what's up, King Super? What's up? Most of Michael, I know at least one person agrees with what I said. I don't know. I don't think anyone agrees, man. I don't think anyone agrees with that one. Lost cause to me. Are we getting Drew versus Sheamus on Raw? Ooh. Drew versus Sheamus on Raw. You know, I feel like I've watched the last 3 Raws, and I can see why some of you guys are slaves to this shit. Like, I literally watched these last 3 Raws. I watched the first Raw because I just wanted to see what the viewership was going to do, and the viewership did really well. And you guys want to see me watch the second Raw, so I did. And then third Raw, I'm like, I don't have anything to do. Let's watch the third Raw. So I watched 3 Raws back to back, and I could be honest and say I didn't like either one of those Raws. But like, I feel like if I'm off on Monday and I have nothing to do, I would watch Raw. Like I think it's like hypnotism. I think there's something about this show that hypnotizes people to watch it every single week. I see why you guys are slaves to this shit now. Everyone complains online about how much they hate Raw, but then they tune in every week. I can see why you guys tune in every week. I'm saying, like, I don't like WWE, but I'm almost like, if I'm off the next week, will I turn on Raw? Maybe. I won't be here for long. Just want to say have a nice day. Like Mick Foley, have a nice day. Oh, you have a nice day too, King Super. The RKH, what's up, Tyler? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody in the chat. Hope you guys having a good old time. I'm gonna take me a bathroom break in just a minute, but it's like a heroin addiction, basically. It kills you, but you can't stop the death that's coming. So you're like, I'll just take it more and expedite the process. Nice Kota Bushi shirt, thank you. Just had to, just had to rep God himself. Everybody gather for prayer. I might not watch WWE after Mania. I don't blame you, man. I did a whole detox after Mania last year. Kota Bushi is the best New Japan Pro wrestler of all time. I agree. Raw is just like Raw. Raw is just like Raw. I guess because of its history, I just watch to see if it's going to get better. Well, that's also that too. When you're a fan, and even if you lose that fandom, you still watch just because you hope. You want to hold out hope that at some point this show is going to get better, and I'll feel more compelled to watch it, not because I feel obligated to, because I actually want to watch it. Like, people feel an obligation to watch Raw because they've been watching it for so damn long. It's with me at The Walking Dead at one point. Like, when Walking Dead first started in 2010, I didn't actually start watching until 2013, I think. When Walking Dead, I first started watching Walking Dead was fucking awesome, man. Like, I watched The Walking Dead for like 9 seasons straight. Like, live for 9 seasons. Like, the first 3 seasons, the first 3 seasons, I want to say that they already happened before I started watching. When I started watching Walking Dead, I started watching Walking Dead, I think, like my sophomore year, going into my junior year of high school. So yeah, that sounds about right. Like sophomore, junior year of high school. And like, the best years of Walking Dead, in my opinion, is 2015. Like, 2015, season 4, season 5 is the best time for The Walking Dead. Once season 5 ended, it started going downhill. Like, alright, season 6, it was alright. I would even say it was good, but it wasn't as good as last season. But it's gonna get better. Negan's coming in. Season 7, fucking Negan came in, bashed some fucking heads in. I'm like, let's go. Season's gonna be great. They literally took all of season 7 to build up to season 8, which was the fight between Negan and Rick. And like, I was so pissed because I feel like I wasted my time watching season 7. Season 7 after episode 1 was a colossal waste of time. But I'm like, you know what? I've waited this long. Let's watch season 8 and see if this show actually is going to get better. We're going to see the whole all-out war storyline play out. Season 8 goes by, and I did not really enjoy season 8 that much. So then on like season 9, I'm sitting here like, do I really want to watch season 9? I don't really want to watch season 9 like that, but I've been watching for so damn long, I want to see the show get better. So I actually watched some of season 9 up until the Rick die storyline. And then once Rick died, which he didn't die, I got pissed and I said, I'm done with this fucking show. Once Rick died, quote unquote, I said I'm done with the show. Like, y'all were talking about killing Rick. Rick ain't even die. Then Maggie left. The whole storyline that I was invested in with The Walking Dead was actually fucking Edge. It was Rick and Maggie, and then there's no Rick and Maggie, so why even fucking watch? But Bianca Belair, yeah, I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. The EST, we're on EST time, baby. When Rick died, the show died for me. The show died before Rick died, but I think Rick dying made people really realize it was actually dead. It's like when you lose someone you love, you don't want to really come to terms with death, but at some point you do. The Walking Dead died in season 8. People didn't want to come to terms with it until season 9. That's all it was. It's weird how Daryl and the older woman had... Wait, the older woman? You mean fucking Carol? You better get her name right, man. Carol was my favorite Walking Dead character. Get her name right, bro. It's Carol. And yes, the Carol-Dare relationship pissed me off because they never actually hooked up. I ain't gonna lie. I was waiting for it like many fans were, and it never happened. It's platonic, and I was like, damn. And then Daryl never hooked up with Beth either. That pissed me off too. I'm sitting here like, okay, well, if you're not gonna get with Carol, get with Beth, and then you didn't get with Beth either. I swear. Dude's he's probably asexual or something. Who knows?
Been blowing up. Everyone's been hitting me up, giving me my props, and even from numbers I don't even know. Like, do you know how many times this week I've had to respond with new number, new phone? Who this?
Exactly.
But no, choosing my opponent for Wrestlemania is the biggest decision of my career.
Do you think Julia is overrated?
You have.
I don't think she's overrated. I think she's overused. I think she's overused.
You know, with her undefeated streak and all of her championships, she's not just the Empress of Tomorrow.
Listen, I love Asuka, but I don't want to see Bianca and Asuka. I want to see Bianca goddamn beat Sasha. Let's go.
And then we have our
Tyler, you're not going to like this.
Smackdown Women's Champion,
What am I not going to like? Is Hulk Hogan going to come out?
Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
She's a Grand Slam champion, and she's even.
What about the Tiger guy? Oh, Ezekiel? Yeah, I did not like the Ezekiel Carol relationship. It didn't make any sense to me.
But I know that if I want to put
That Yo guy from NXT just... No, he didn't.
then I'm gonna have to do
No,
it
he
my
didn't.
way. I'm gonna.
Bianca.
Who the hell's that deep-ass voice?
Before you make your
Oh, that's Ray. I'm like, who the hell's deep-ass voice is that? It's Reginald.
offer a little
Hold on. No, you're lying.
if you say Asuka,
About to say, Yo's out with injury. He ain't goddamn signed with no WWE. Get out of here, Malcolm.
I can
I
understand.
should ban you for lying. Let me search it up on Twitter.
I'm quite certain that you could defeat
Let me search this up on Twitter. If you're lying, I'm banning you. Or you're getting put in timeout.
if
Going to lie about some damn Yo. Be going to... Yo ain't even going no damn fucking NXT. He's fucking signed to New Japan.
I don't look. Let me put it like this.
Is he French? He has an accent to him. Gotcha good.
And when you can't,
You got me. You got me.
you can't even beat Carmella.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm gonna be nice. Here comes Carmella. Try that shit again. I'm gonna ban you though. Ellsworth is better than Reginald. What? No, Reginald was a... Ellsworth is more entertaining, but Reginald is way better than Ellsworth in the ring. At least from what I've seen.
Even when he gets a little overexcited. But let's not forget about something here, okay? Let's not forget about the fact. Let's not forget about the fact that I beat Sasha in my very first match against her. Which
Boo.
means that I beat Sasha Banks twice.
Carmella and that laugh, man.
Despite all of your hype, I'm certain I can do the same thing to you.
Ooh. You tell her, Bianca. Snatch her weave. Hey, here comes Sasha. Alright. She's already out here, Bianca. Just make your decision. Stop playing games. She's trying to do the bust it down challenge? Okay.
Carmella, with all due respect,
She in her Catwoman suit. That latex black.
in my rear view,
Carmella literally lost Sunday to Sasha. Like, what's her argument? Listen, I don't know. This is the WWE logic, man.
now Bianca.
I try not to wrap my head around it too much, so I don't stress myself the hell out.
You see, I've seen that you've been in 2 Royal Rumble matches, setting records every single time. And girl, this past Sunday, you lasted nearly an hour stating your claim to main event WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
Exactly, Sasha. Now make the decision for her. Like if you ain't gonna challenge me, I'll challenge you.
I've been watching you, okay? I've been watching you. I've seen you pick up Otis, so I know you are.
Damn, her legs are skinny.
And I've seen you chase down and beat Bailey, so I know you are the fastest. But the best?
Yeah. Who is the Otis? I guess Otis.
think so.
Bianca, show her who's the bestest.
So, Bianca, if you're gonna choose me, then choose me. Because you have it all. But you don't got this.
Yeah, Sasha, make her choose you. Make her choose you, Sasha. Do it. Bianca, do it. Do it.
Okay, Sasha, but if I do choose,
Lord.
You got lucky when you won the Royal Rumble. So if you do decide to choose Sasha,
This dude had to intertwine. You gotta have Reginald and Carmella in this segment, honestly. Woo! She went with the braid. She went with the braid. There we go. I haven't seen her use the braid in a minute. I popped for that, man. I remember when she used that in like fucking the Mae Young Classic and NXT. So she came to the main roster, she stopped using it for some reason. That popped me. That popped me. I never needed you at all. Now stop playing around and fucking choose Sasha already. Damn. Why Bianca and Edge gotta be like the most indecisive people of all time? Like, you know you want to choose the SmackDown people, just fucking choose the SmackDown people already. Jesus. 33 years ago today, I'm good. She really hit the heck out of him. Yes, she did. Edge's WrestleMania decision tonight. Bianca is the best black women's wrestler in the business. I would say she's definitely the most talented, but there might be some better ones out there. I wouldn't know. The one I know of, at least, she's the most talented.
It's confirmed this time. Edge is fighting me here.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I think Edge vs. Roman Reigns seems like the set feud here. Do y'all get the sense that Edge versus Roman's the set feud? I feel like it's probably the set feud. I think that's a set feud. Whoever wrote the script for that Belair Sasha, but yeah, that I don't know why Reginald and Carmella even needed to be there. Like, if there's no match set up for tonight or next week, why were they there? It seemed kind of pointless. So yeah, I agree with you. I don't know about Fire, but maybe like put in a different position. Man, really, Steamboat versus Savage was awesome. You know, I never seen Steamboat versus Savage. I never seen that match before. Never seen it. Have to see it someday though. But y'all, real quick, I'm gonna take me a quick bathroom break and then fill my bottle of water. I'll be right back. Y'all, don't go anywhere. Your boy will be right back.
Disprove that. Look at all the points he's racking up right now.
Yeah, he's 4. He's 4 points in this tournament, you know, behind
Where
Tsuchikota.
are you going? You're walking away. Oh no!
Oh, psyching him out a little bit.
Playing the mind games.
And Zaguri could actually come down.
Knocked down David.
Ooh, roll up.
Oh,
One.
He wants to put this match away quickly. Key.
Alejandro loves shortcuts.
So yeah, like, let's see. You brought up good valid point, Dane. Like, this is a shortcut. Boy, get your maybe 280 pounds.
Yo, other Ollie, why are you not wearing the glasses?
Like I said, hey. Stop.
Oh no.
Stop keeping your head out of the gutter or in the fridge. Focus on this match.
Super kick to the knee.
Doubles enziguris in this match. Very successful with all those enziguris. Super cat.
Oh.
Well, Alejandro kind of wrestles like a small, skinnier guy, whereas
Well, then back
in the ring now,
Super kick.
The back of the head.
Knocked down Walter OG.
Is he gonna go for the ollie drop?
Super kick again.
super kick.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, what's he gonna
Running
go for?
to the-
Oh!
Super kick.
Super kick. Oh,
Oh! Super
super kick.
Super kick. How much more does he need?
Super kick. Super kick.
Party.
Oh my god, the Young Bucks take notes. That's how you do a super kick party. Oh my god.
He's not done.
We get 4.
Are we gonna get a super kick party?
Oh no.
Oh, he missed. Oh, super kick.
Oh my god, guys. How many super kicks was that? Like 7?
That was a lot.
Super kick
Oh my
city.
god.
And he is not done yet.
Alejandro, what are you doing? Super kick.
Then on the band.
Oh my god.
His head. His neck.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ on the crackers.
Another one.
Oh.
Another one.
The Avada Kedavra super kick?
Super kick.
The Avada Kedavra
This
super
has
my
to put out
God.
over OG. This has to put him out.
One,
2, 3. There you go.
Oh my god, those super kicks worked.
We're back. We're back. Let me get that stream overlay started. And we got Sami Zayn still recording his documentary. What is the point of him recording this documentary? Like, is he being served some injustice I don't know about? So Hulk Hagen gonna tell some stories. He might put me to sleep. Yeah, you to sleep. I ain't watching that shit. We'll turn on something else when Hulk Hogan comes on. Conspiracy against WWE. I should join this documentary because WWE just gave me a copyright claim on a video. I haven't got a copyright claim from WWE in so fucking long, bro. That took me by surprise. It was off my Edge video of all things. Like my Edge video, if you guys want to know why it's not there anymore, WWE blocked it in all countries, so that's why you can't see it anymore, sadly. So we are placing Jason Jordan for Otis. Alright, yeah, looks like it. Well, if Jason Jordan's never coming back, then I guess they need somebody to replace him. He's got to move on at some point, right? Like, Jason Jordan will always be here in his left titty and his heart. Always be right there with him. But he had to move on at some point. And he found a new partner in Otis. Who's this? Is this Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode? Oh, look at him. The Dirty Dogs. Double D. Alright, alright. Yo, it's kind of crazy to think about Robert Roode back when he was Bobby Roode at NXT. This dude was like the hottest thing in wrestling, at least with the theme song, I should say. One of the hottest things in wrestling. Comes up to main roster and they almost completely neutered him. Took his theme song away. Like, they just didn't even try with Robert Roode. I mean, I'll be honest, like, I never thought Robert Roode was anything special. I liked his theme song more than I liked him personally. But, like, they didn't even try to do something with him when he came up to the main roster, man. At least I didn't get the sense that they did. We got Street Profits doing commentary, too? Do a commentary in the corner? Alright, I guess. You trying to wrestle Olympian? Are they going to be on commentary the whole time? Yeah, that's what it was. He hit my Nate K. Bobby Roode was NXT. Bobby Roode in NXT was gold. Like I said, I don't feel like Bobby Roode was wrestler-wise anything special. I think he was mainly more theme song than wrestler, but it worked for him. And the themes and the fucking entrances he got every single takeover was just mwah! One of my favorite entrances of all time is his NXT TakeOver Canada entrance. NXT TakeOver Toronto, the first one. In 2016, when he came out to the choir singing his theme song, that still lives in my head, man. That entrance still lives in my head 5 years later. 5 years later, it still lives in my head. Let me pose that question to you guys. Like, what's your favorite entrance? Like, if you had to watch back one entrance and detail that as like, this is the entrance that made my jaw drop, and I could watch back anytime and still be mesmerized by it, what entrance is it? For me, it's definitely, one of them is definitely Bobby Roode at TakeOver Toronto 2016. Chris Jericho choir at Revolution was much better. You can make an argument for that. You need to watch Rude versus Aries Destination X 2012. I might have to. Street Profits need to do full commentary of full roasting session on the whole match. They are doing full commentary. I don't think I've heard Michael Cole and Corey Graves not one time. I think Finn Balor Demon Chainsaw. That was a TakeOver Toronto? No, that wasn't TakeOver Toronto. That was a TakeOver London? No, London was was Jack the Ripper. I don't know what TakeOver that was, but I know which one you're talking about. TakeOver UK? Are you sure that's TakeOver London? I think Jack the Ripper was TakeOver London. If he was talking recent, then Shinsuke Nakamura violin WWE debut. You know, I can also give that to the first time when he did it. TakeOver Brooklyn 2 was the first time the violinist came out with Shinsuke. That was a jaw dropper. So TakeOver Brooklyn 2 is definitely up there with TakeOver Toronto and Bobby Roode. Maybe when Shawn Michaels faked out the Montreal crowd with Bret Hart's theme. Oh, so you're a troll. You like when people troll others. Alright, I see how you are. It was Dallas. Oh, Dallas was No, Dallas was his debut against Sami Zayn. Dallas was not when he came out with the violinist. Oh, there's the glorious DDT. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I don't mind Street Profits on commentary. I don't think I could listen to them all night, but I didn't mind that. I like this one. It's one of my faves. But Seth Rollins burned it down. Okay, Seth Rollins with the goddamn torch at WrestleMania 33. I'll give you that one. That was a nice one, too. That was enjoyable. For me, I would say Triple H, really from any WrestleMania from 24 onward, Triple H had a great fucking entrance. Well, 24 to... I think the Triple H entrances stopped being great after 32. Hulk Hogan will be out here to comment on what happened 33 years ago. I'll pass. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody, let's do our speed run challenge again. Do our speed run challenge. Hit the like button as fast as possible and comment down below how fast you hit it. And we'll see who's the speed run world record holder is for the stream. What can we watch instead of Hulk Hogan? What can we watch instead of Hulk Hogan, guys? I need to see a match with two talented black wrestlers in it. Ooh. What's a black wrestler versus black wrestler match that is really fucking good? I feel like this shouldn't be too hard to think about, but that shows you how much black wrestlers are featured on these shows. It's a great black wrestler versus black wrestler match we can watch. Oh, you know what? Leo Rush versus Chris Bay. Leo Rush versus Chris Bay. That sounds like it's probably really good. How long is it? Because I don't need to watch something that was super, super long, because I don't think this segment's going to be super, super long either. Anything with Jay Lethal. Well, Jay Lethal doesn't face all black guys, so let me see. Because I like what's Cade's match's highest rated Jay Lethal match? It's probably long, but what is Jay Lethal's highest rated match? His highest rated singles match is against Roderick Strong in 2015. And then his second highest rated match is against AJ Styles in 2015 as well. Jonathan Gresham versus Jay Lethal. That's Iron Man match, so we're not watching that. I don't know. I like all the Stone Cold entrances. He just talks trash and stuns everyone in the ring and just exits like that. There you go. There you go. Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance was nothing sporadic or anything that was too spectacle, but like, I think the vibe is what made Stone Cold's entrance what it was. Do you think Jay Lethal would blossom if he were offered a WWE contract? In WWE, probably not. I think they will offer him good money, but like as far as like them pushing him, I don't think so. I think Jay Lethal will probably get treated like any other Joe Schmo in WWE after a while. Like Jay Lethal in ROH is not that big of a deal to WWE, I feel like. I don't think he's that big of a deal to them. Like, if they got Kenny Omega, I can see them easily trying to push Omega to the moon. If they got Jay Lethal, I feel like they would just pussyfoot around with him. So, what are we going to watch here, guys? Something that's short. We need something that's short and sweet. 10 minutes long. Best 10-minute matches. What are some of the best matches in under 10 minutes? Kenta versus Ricky Marvin. I've seen that match. It's really great. That's inspired on my map-based comment matches. Lee Moriarty versus Jonathan Gresham. No. Lee Moriarty versus Jonathan Gresham, yes. Is an amazing match, but it's too long. We don't want something that's going to last until the show's over. We need something to last until the segment's over. Has the segment started yet? No, not yet. We got some time. Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio 2002. That was great. I enjoyed that. Kevin Nash versus Hulk Hogan. Not watching that. Ambrose versus Rollins Money in the Bank 2016. Was that match real? Oh, yeah, that was the cash-in. RVD versus Riegel, WrestleMania 18. You said Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio too? Yeah, that was a great match. You know what? Let's watch Rey Mysterio versus fucking Kenny Omega versus the 7-year-old girl. I haven't seen the Kenny Omega versus 7-year-old girl match in like so many years. Is it still on YouTube? I feel like it's probably not on YouTube anymore. Let's see. Kenny Omega versus... I think it's probably not on YouTube anymore. Oh, it is! It is. It's all boxed in because obviously, probably TBSIE tried to copyright strike these people. But, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll watch Kenny Omega versus a 9-year-old girl. Wait, no, is this it? This is it. Here we are. Instead of Hulk Hogan, we're watching Kenny Omega versus this 9-year-old girl. I don't know who this is. Alright, never mind. Owen Hart versus the 1-2-3 Kid, 1994 King of the Ring. I seen that match too. It was really good. Kenny Omega, 9-year-old. Eight-year-old? No, it's not. Ah, I can't find it. Oh well. Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. People are very funny at this one. Rey Mysterio versus Matt Hardy Cruiserweight Championship match. Nah. Joe versus Sami Zayn. Fastlane 2017. Scotty Gash versus a Broom. PWX. What is Scotty Gash versus a Broom? I'm curious about this. Scotty Gash versus a Broom. Is this on YouTube? They're not going to be like, what the fuck? Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it together on stream. While this segment goes on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here it is! Alright, let's watch it. It's a 5-minute long match.
What you think I meant? Oh, nothing at all?
So this guy, Scotty Gash, is going to be facing a broom. It was recommended by one of the guys in the chat, so if this match sucks, blame him. Hold on, let me get this ratio on straight real quick. Alright, there we go. We're good now. The Spotlight Scotty Gash. Ew, Hulk Hogan. Wait, how are you going to disrespect Jimmy Hart? LOL. Well, Jimmy Hart's associated with Hulk Hogan, so I guess he can kick rocks too. I've never heard of the Scotty Gash guy. I hope he's a legend. I hope he's I mean, if he's a legend, I would have heard about him, but still. I hope this is like a legendary match that I'll never forget. Let's forget what Hulk Hogan did in real life and get lost in character. That's what he wants us to do. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. It's the IC title match now. The Hulk Hogan segment was like 30 seconds long. This is the most indie wrestling match ever. Hold on. We'll fast forward that if the match is about to start. Hold on. I want to see this match now. We already got started. I want to see the match now. He's lost to the broom already? Oh, this is a heated rivalry. Oh my god. Oh shit. Bro, this broom is about to get beat down. So wait a minute, is this Kenny Omega's broom? Like, you know, Kenny Omega's the cleaner. Like, is this Kenny Omega's broom? Is this Kenny Omega's, like, second evolution? Like, you know how, like, guys can shapeshift? Like, Kenny Omega shapeshifts into a broomstick? Is that what it is? Oh shit, this is impressive. He's doing a delayed vertical suplex. Oh, brainbuster! Bro, this is lit. You gotta watch Joe Cronin versus the Teddy Bear. That is so funny. Is Joe Cronin really wrestling a teddy bear? I've only heard of Joe Cronin like one time, but oh shit, go back up. Oh! He just pounced him out of the ring! Yo, he just did a Goldberg taunt. Is he gonna do the jackhammer now? He's got him on the shoulders. He almost broke the broom in half. Jesus Christ. What the hell am I watching? We're watching Scotty Gash versus a broomstick. Oh, he's gonna count out the broom? Wait, no! The kid's gonna get the broomstick back in the ring? Ah! The broomstick makes it back in! This is awesome. This is awesome. Boo! Boo! You know what? Great heel work. I think the broom definitely could have sold a lot better. Probably did some more offense. Obviously, it was a squash match. I would give it a solid 2 out of 5. Not bad, but not my cup of tea either. Wasn't bad though. Wasn't bad. But let's get back into Smackdown now. Let's get back into the show. It's a commercial break. Oh well. I guess I gotta continue to watch the broomstick. Crazy how much I care about that broom than most of the storylines. The broom the broom did get buried. The broom got put back in the ring just to get pinned. That's corny. Wasn't a fan of the finish. They could have improvised something better, in my opinion. Tyler Joe versus Teddy Bear was way better than this match. I might need to watch Tyler Joe versus the Teddy Bear next. But next up on SmackDown, I guess we're coming back to it. Oh, here it is. It's Edge and Shinsuke. Ooh, ooh. Hello, Pim Vazil. Hello from the other side. Let me stop. What's up, Dinalo? Oh, whoa. We just watched the damn murder. Basically, y'all see that brainbuster? I'm surprised the guy didn't break his neck. Well, the broom didn't break its bristles on the brainbuster. It was scary, honestly. Apollo Crews, Big E already in the ring. So is anyone expecting Big E to lose this match at all, or do you guys think he's going to retain? The funniest match I ever seen was Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan. I was actually in the crowd for that match. It is still to this day one of my favorite live matches ever. I was in the crowd for that match, bro. It was so fucking awesome. You'll never find a better match than Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan. No way I have to find you. It's probably really hard to find me because I was wearing a hat and there's like a humongous crowd of people. But no, I was there. I was there in the crowd. I was right. I think if I watched the show again, I probably could pinpoint where I was. But I was definitely in a crowd somewhere mixed in. I remember because like when they did the whole spot with the invisible people doing the suplex off the balcony, everybody fell. And like I almost fell, but I caught some people behind me. So some people behind me caught me, I should say. I didn't fall down. Yeah! The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here. Retain K. But if he does not win, I think Apollo will win. Sami might take the pin. Maybe. Did you see WWE? Did you see WWE do a design of the IC title with Razor Ramon, like the IC Championship that we had like 3 years ago? No, I didn't see it. I mean, I've seen the design for the title, but it's probably the same title we saw 3 years ago, just with a black strap instead of a white strap. That's all that is. At least it's what it sounds like you're describing to me. But how's everybody doing in the chat? Watching Smackdown. How do you guys feel about the show so far? Is it a good show? Is it a okay show? Is it a great show? I can honestly say it's nothing crazy, but it definitely, I would say, is better than what I've seen from Raw. Easily more digestible than Monday Night Raw. It's good in my opinion. That's good to hear. I'm assuming this match is probably going to go like 15 or so minutes. Then we're going to get to the Edge segment. Then that's going to be the end of the show. My assumption, at least. Punch to the head. Sami wrestles in a shirt now? Also, Sami's balding. How old is Sami Zayn? How old is Sami Zayn? $36. Like, that long hair makes him look older. Mainly because if he's balding, but he looks older with the long hair. Sami's 36. He's not 40 yet, but he looks like he's damn near about to be 40. He's almost 40. Like, when Sami had his hair cut, you could fool me and tell me Sami Zayn was like 29, 30, and I would believe you. But, like, now, no. He looks like he's like 38, 39 years old. He looks like he's somebody's dad. Big E now beating down Sami Zayn on the outside of the ring. Where's Apollo? Up! Tampe con hilo. Or as Excalibur would say, Tope con hero! Gotta say it like Excalibur does. I'm not doing it right. Oh no. Moonsault! Oh, damn! He got some bounce on that moonsault too. He got some bounce on the moonsault. He looks like he lived in Bray Wyatt's swamp a little too long. Damn, didn't we just come back from commercial break? Shit. I felt like we just came back from commercial break. Now we're back on commercial break. I guess, bro, I guess. Did you ever find any matches with your friends when you were younger? Oh, did you ever have any matches with your friends? I just said find. Did I have any matches with my friends? Oh, yeah, of course. It was mainly my cousins. Like, my cousins Darren and Jerry, when we were younger, we'd be at our grandmother's house, and, like, right across the street, there was this, like, really big grass platform leading to, like, the old folks home across the street. We would go to the grass platform. We would wrestle each other, kind of, sort of. We didn't know wrestling was fake. So, a little funny story here. So, I remember because my grandmother yelled at us. She's like, y'all better not be out there wrestling each other. Y'all gonna get hurt. And of course, being rebellious like 8, 9, or however old we're being fucking badasses, being outside and wrestling anyway. So my cousin was like, we didn't get the concept of wrestling. Like, we knew wrestling wasn't entirely real, or we probably still thought it was real. I don't know. But, like, we would go for moves on each other, and we wouldn't let the other person execute it, because we wanted to get our moves in. Like, we wanted to get our moves in, brother. We didn't want to sell or nothing. We just wanted to get our own moves in. So, I was able to get my cousin down. I got him between my legs, and hit him with a pedigree. Now, this motherfucker busted his face to the goddamn ground, and came up with a bloody mouth. So, now we're like, oh, fuck. We didn't say fuck. We're like, oh, crap. And I just saying, so I say fuck. He's like, crap. Like, we can't go inside. Your mouth bleeds. So we're trying to figure out, like, how we gonna get this dude's mouth to stop fucking bleeding. And he's not gushing blood or anything, but you could obviously tell he busted his lip. And obviously, if he comes with a busted lip, she gonna know what we're doing. So we're like, hey, use my shirt. I hand him my shirt. He starts trying to dab his mouth on it. So he goes inside because our grandmother calls us in. And she's like, what y'all were doing outside? We're like, oh, we were just, playing around. She's like, oh, y'all weren't doing any wrestling moves? She's like, they're like, no. She's like, hey, Darren, open your mouth real quick. And I'm like, how'd he get this bloody mouth? He fell. She's like, he fell between your legs while you were pushing him down. I'm like, yes. And then, yeah, I got yelled at and we got grounded that day. But yeah, we had playing. I still remember also 4th grade. I had this one friend. I did it too sweet there. I had this one friend in my 4th grade class. And I think I remember telling the story a while ago that my 4th grade teacher really loved wrestling. I would always walk into her classroom and she would have these signed pictures up on her wall next to her desk. One was a signed picture of Batista and the other one was a signed picture of John Cena. And every time I walk to her classroom, I would look at those pictures and be like, yeah, she's cool. She's a wrestling fan. But could not tell you her name for the life of me. So I don't know how good she was. Anyway. So during reading time, because for 30 minutes a day, we have like silent reading time. Everyone had to sit in front of class and read a book, whatever. So I'm like, hey, can I grab my book from the cubby? She's like, yeah. So I go grab my book. My friend grabs his book and he's like, hey, let me lock you in the sharpshooter. I'm like, yeah, sounds a good idea. Now, mind you, our floor is like, not marble, but it's like, what's that material that's like hard? It's like a hard material floor. It's cold. It's not wood, but it's not marble. It's like some cold material. It's hard. Put it that way, it's hard. So, he locks me in the sharpshooter. Once again, don't know wrestling is fake yet. So, he locks me in the sharpshooter. Or do I know wrestling is fake? I don't know. He locks me in the I think I probably did. I probably knew it wasn't fake by that way. I don't know. He locks me in the sharpshooter. And this dude is wrenching back. I'm reading time. So, it's dead silent in the class. I'm not trying to make any noise. Because it's like a teal floor. Thank you. I'm not trying to make any noise, because if I make noise and they look back, they're going to see we're wrestling each other, we're going to get in trouble. So I'm like, trying to tap his leg, like, let go. And I'm like, trying to lightly tap on the floor, like, and he can't fucking hear me. I don't know if he's ignoring me. I don't know if he can't hear me, but I'm out this move for like 7 seconds. And now I nudge my elbow back and I'm like, Tuh! And he's like, ow. And then the teacher looks over. She's like, what are you guys doing back there? And we're like, I'm literally on the ground right now, like kind of clenching my back. Then we get sent to the principal's office for wrestling in class. So yeah, I had my fair share of wrestling classes. Each time I tried to no-sell, I learned from the best. Charlotte Flair, on not to sell your opponent's moves. So what can I say, right? I once V-triggered my sister, told her to move out of the way, and she didn't bust her nose. Wait, she didn't bust her nose? Or she busted her nose? Oh, you V-triggered her and she busted her nose. So you busted her nose. I could never wrestle my sister. My parents would not allow it. Sadly. Like, no, you can't hit your sister. Da, 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 da. But trust me, I would have locked her in all types of submission moves. No, I did a few times. I did. I tried to lock her in a sharpshooter. Of course, I locked her in a weak-looking one. Not the one that my fucking friend locked me in. It almost broke my damn back. But good match right now. I know, I probably should pay attention. Oh, there's the Uranage. 1, 2. I got caught up in a story, Celeb Smoke Media. My God. Jesus. Yeah, he got caught. He caught slipping. Catch him, Big E. Catch him. He's going to body splash him. He's going to body splash him. There's a reason those young lions finish the match with a sharpshooter. You mean a Boston Crab? They don't finish with a sharpshooter. It's with the Boston Crab. Close, but not the same thing. Body splash! Body splash on the apron. Power to the drop kick. Where Apollo's getting him in. Oh shit, Apollo might steal a win. Top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, Sami kicks out. Sami kicks out. From the habits. He got some height on that, man. He got some height on that. Not Montez Ford height, but he got some good height. I mean, Montez Ford, that motherfucker be getting like, he be seeing God sometimes. Like, he be saying what's up to God, and then he comes back down to earth. Kevin Kelly on commentary calls it a sharpshooter. Well, Kevin Kelly's wrong. That's not a sharpshooter. Oh my God, yeah, I know. Wait, Apollo, capture suplex. Wait a minute, German capture? Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. Sami Zayn's character is the logo crackhead who thinks the world is going to end any day. Sounds about like, that sounds like his character. He definitely looks like that character. I'll tell you that much. Big E. He's twitching a leg like Tommy Dreamer used to do back in the day. Still does. Wait, spear. Oh, needed a face. Sami's about to win. Tornado DDT. Oh no, wait. Into the corner, really. Haluva. Oh, is it over? 1, 2. Apollo pulls him out. Apollo, you should have pulled him out and pinned Big E while you had the chance, bro. Oh my God, so close. He basically was. Sami, just get back in the ring and finish him off. What are you doing? What's your prediction for Dynamite next week? Does Kenta Too Sweet Kenny end the show? I don't think he will. I will save my prediction for Chill Spill Podcast episode 33, though. I can't tell you everything, man. I can't tell you everything now. Otherwise, you won't have a reason to tune into the podcast. You'll have to ask that question on Patreon. Oh, military press. Oh, shit. God damn. That military press into the barricade was sickening. Apollo's getting back in the ring. A Big E's got him. Big ending. Possum. 1, 2, 3, and Big E retains the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn is that kid in class who antagonizes everyone, including the teacher. Yeah, that too. Sami Zayn's a bit everything. Everything except good things. Damn it, I wanted Apollo to win. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, but you know, I don't got any investments in these characters, so that's why I ain't mad at it. You want Apollo to win? Everybody want Apollo to win this match. Apollo should join the Hurt Business. Maybe he might start winning. Join the Hurt Business, Apollo. Your career might do a turnaround. Who knows? He's up to his feet. Apollo's looking on. He looks kind of mad. You gonna turn your back? You gonna turn your back on people? Apollo, don't turn heel. Don't turn heel. You won't do it. You won't do it. You won't do it. You won't do it. You won't do it? Okay, he didn't do it. Told you. Told you he wouldn't do it. Darling boy, welcome back. The BKFC Knucklemania is going crazy. Hey, it's Edgemania. You think you know me? Alright. Let's see what Edge's answer is. Y'all think he's going to accept the challenge? You think he's going to challenge Roman Reigns? Do you think Edge is going to challenge Roman? I mean, they were teasing that Edge is going to be watching the NXT match closely, so I feel like it would kind of be premature of them to just have him accept it. But given the way Roman Reigns has been acting in this segment, it's like it almost seems like an ultimatum he's being given. Like, choose me or die. So I don't know. Maybe Edge might have to choose. It's teased though. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course they're gonna tease it. They want y'all to believe that Apollo Crews might get a push. He won't get a push. WWE don't like Apollo Crews like that. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all know WWE don't give a fuck about no Apollo Crews. Y'all know damn well he don't give a fuck about no Apollo Crews. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. He's gonna say Finn Balor, not just kidding. He's gonna show up on NXT just to say cap and leave. He's gonna come out after Finn Balor beats Pete Dunne and laugh and be like cap, and then on his day hits, and then he just walks to the back. He's gonna come out just to troll NXT. He's gonna turn heel on NXT by coming out and just saying cap. Edge turns into Jay White. He becomes Captain Switchblade. I would love to see Edge on NXT, but that ain't happening. But he's gonna end up breaking Reigns' reign. Everyone is so adamant that he's gonna beat Roman Reigns. Like, I don't feel like he's gonna beat Roman. I feel like Roman's probably gonna beat him in WrestleMania. As African, I always want Kofi and Apollo to do great things. I see that, I hear that, I definitely feel that. Kofi Kingston had his reign. Sadly, I don't think he's ever gonna get back to that spot again. Kofi was kind of slotted in there. Will you be streaming NJPW next week? I'm not too sure. I might stream the last New Beginning Hiroshima show. I may not stream the first one. Maybe the second one. The first one is the same day as Vengeance, I believe, right? Vengeance Day? Let me check. No, it's not. Same week, but I don't think it's the same day. No, the first one is the same day as Dynamite. So I think what I might do a review on Patreon for that one. I may do a review on Patreon for that one. Let's see. February 10th, 4 a.m. And then... What the hell? 1 a.m.? 1 a.m. on February... Why the hell is it so early in the fucking morning? Why the hell is this not... Well, I guess that's actually better. Because I could probably just stay up for that show. But, like, ugh, why? Why is it so fucking early? Like, why is that... Like, I mean, I don't know if that's better. I probably like that better because I can just stay up. Like, if it's... How do I feel about that? Well, it depends if I'm working. What day is February 11th? That's a Thursday. I don't know. Well, it's... Okay, so that's a Wednesday. So, basically, that's right after Dynamite's over. Basically, right after Dynamite's over, I would stay up and watch this show. So, I don't know. Maybe. 1 a.m. is very, very early in the morning, though. So, I don't know. I don't know why people think Edge is beating Roman, too. Nah, players. Roman beating him. If Edge chooses him, he won't win. Mean that much for Roman. Well, yeah. Like, Roman's accomplished so much. I don't think him beating Edge is going to do much for him. People like, Edge is going to be made a star when he beats Roman. It's like, Roman. Vice versa. Roman's going to be made a star when he beats Edge. Like, Roman's been a star for, like, 7 years, guys. Like, what? Where are you getting this idea that he needs to be Edge to be elevated? Like, Roman's... Like, you guys... Like, Roman's here already. Roman's been here for, like, 5 years. There's no, like, going higher. Roman's already there. Like, I don't get that notion. At all. Seth returns next Friday. Hey! You think you know me. On this day, I see clearly. It's still getting shivers. Wait, the kid in me always loves that pyro, man. On this day, I sure real to me. When he beat Taker and Lesnar, his ceiling was reached. Yes. Roman Reigns has already peaked. He's at the peak right now, if you ask me. I wonder what happens with Roman and Drew for Mania if they don't get challenged by Edge. They are going to get challenged by Edge, but I don't think it's going to be Drew. So what happens with Drew? I don't know. People keep on saying John Cena, so I'm not against John Cena. You hear Tim's going to be having an explosion death match versus DDM? I have not heard that, but that sounds like an amazing idea. I'm down for that. I'm down for seeing Julia no-sell the explosions. Like she did her matches with Natsuko Tora.
I was dreaming. Every road mile that I logged, I was dreaming. I dreamed of coming back here.
To being here with you.
Coming back home.
When you come back home.
I was dreaming of winning the Royal Rumble. Of main eventing.
Nope, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns? Is Seth a babyface now? Because Seth versus Roman as two heels don't make any sense to me. Edge versus Roman would be good, but I would like to see Drew versus Edge sometime this year. Maybe. Maybe. If Edge keeps on floating, because Edge doesn't seem like he's tied down to one roster right now. Yeah, you lay it on the mat the entire time too, brother.
So now, I find myself on the precipice of the main event of WrestleMania. But that begs the question, what champion do I choose?
Yes, there's obviously one champion to choose. The Tribal Chief.
Do I choose Drew McIntyre? Do I choose Finn Balor? Or do I choose Roman Reigns?
It's like, if he chooses Finn Balor, I don't think it's a step down at all. I just don't see why he would choose Finn Balor. Like, what is the incentive behind choosing the NXT champion?
Family, I get one answer. I ask my friends, I get another answer. Hell, on my way here tonight, I saw a dude on the corner. I pulled over. I said, who do I choose? He gave me a different answer. His name was John, really nice guy. But at the end of the day,
Oh boy, here comes Roman Reigns. Bow, bow. Wasn't he supposed to get a theme song change? What happened to that? I thought he was supposed to get his theme song swapped out for something else. Not that I hate this theme song, but wouldn't mind a different theme song. Like, imagine Roman Reigns with Umaga's last theme song before he passed away. Like, Umaga's, like, tribal trouble theme song would go great with Roman Reigns. I wouldn't mind that at all. Maybe Edge versus Drew or Jay versus Roman. If they want to touch back on Jay versus Roman, then Jay should turn on Roman very soon. But Jay seems like Roman's bitch now, so I don't think so. Umaga was so underrated. Umaga's still, like, my favorite powerhouse of all time, man. I loved Umaga. Umaga was so great at what he did. Umaga was so great at what he did. It's sad he never got a chance to be WWE champion. Have you ever met John Cena? I have never met John Cena, but I would like to meet him one day. Jey Uso is the New York version of Roman Reigns. He's a New Yorker. Yorker. You gotta say it with the heavy O-R. Yorker. Yorker. He's a New Yorker. There you go. There you go. That's how you say it. The way Paul... I want somebody to look at me the way Paul looks at Roman. I want someone to look at me the way Paul looks at Roman. He looks at him with so much passion and love. And then you have Jey Uso. Can we get Jay versus Edge? That would be kind of lit. Jay versus Edge next week. Why does Roman Reigns always feel the need to have an Undertaker entrance now? Like, this dude literally takes his time when he gets to the ring now. The slow, paced, methodical walk to the ring. I take pictures with John Cena every time I take a picture, but for some reason I can't see him. Ha, I see what you did there. Ha ha. Wish Umaga had got a chance with WWE Championship. He was on fire for those few months he was in WWE. What do you mean? He was in WWE for like 2 years, I think. 07, 08, 09. He was in WWE for like at least 3 years. Umaga, the character. He was in WWE before then as, I think, Rosie. No, he wasn't Rosie. He was something else in WWE. Was he Rosie? I don't remember who he was.
Back up. You already sweating me, man?
Oh.
Because I'm out here alone.
Oh, you got Christian on your side? You got Christian on your side? He was Jamal. Thank you, Jamal, not Rosie.
Edge man to man. I give you my word. Without my blessing, Paul will not make a move on you.
What about Jay? I laugh like that now. It's Jay at all. Jay's just kind of waiting in the wings.
You're renting space in your head already. I see it, man.
John Cena follows me on Twitter, but he follows a lot of people. John Cena doesn't follow me on Twitter, and it pisses me off. Get NJPW World loaded up soon. NJPW Strong is about to start. I mean, there's 4 minutes left. It'll be fine. I'll get it loaded up in just a second.
I got this.
Oh, look at Paul trying to hold Jey Uso's hand. Paul Heyman, everybody's favorite advocate, everyone's favorite penguin. With his little penguin waddle.
Now that's your one pass. You disrespected me. Therefore, you disrespected my family. So I'm only going to say this once. Acknowledge me.
Oh, Roman just wants Edge's attention.
Acknowledge me as the champion of choice. Say my name.
What is he, Walter White? Say my name.
My name.
What is he, Velveteen Dream? Say my name. What is he, Destiny's Child? Say my name. Say my name. Let me stop. Let me stop. Nobody click that. Let me stop. Wait, there's Kevin Owens! Stutter! Is this feud not over? Is this feud not over? I thought... Didn't he lose like 3 times? How is the feud between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns not over? Well, I guess that's one way to get around him choosing somebody. Roman really wants to be acknowledged. He's been the main event for the past 5 years, exactly. That was a corny way to end the show. I mean, the show wasn't bad. I think of the WWE shows I've seen, that was definitely the best one, but it wasn't anything crazy. Alright, let me get NJPW World loaded up. Let me not be taking a dime out of this fucking live stream or any strikes coming my way. So let me get this live stream loaded up. Get these headphones in, and then we'll be good to go with NJPW Strong. Anybody watching NJPW Strong with me? Anybody watching with me? I think this means Edge ain't fighting Roman Reigns at Mania. Owens is. Why would Owens fight Roman at WrestleMania? He literally fought Roman for the last 3 pay-per-views. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the point of extending the feud unless Owens is going to win? Like, Owens faced him at what? TLC. Was that the first time or was that the second time? Because that was the second time, then he's faced him 3 pay-per-views in a row. And I know he faced him on Smackdown for the Universal Championship at least twice. So he's had like 3 to 4 championship matches already, and he's lost all 4 times. Like, why would he need another championship match? I don't think he does. Personally, me, I don't think he does. Sonata versus Kota Ibushi at 1 a.m. in a goddamn morning. Yeah. So fucking early. Give Roman something else to do. I would personally not mind seeing Roman Reigns versus, I was going to see Seth Rollins, but I forgot they're both heels. Who's on the Smackdown roster? Oh, let's look. WWE.com. Who's on the Smackdown roster? Who is on the Smackdown roster that Roman can face, that is a babyface, would make for a compelling storyline? Let's see. Smackdown. Maybe Aleister Black returns. He probably ain't gonna push Aleister Black when he returns, if he ever returns. We got Big E, Daniel Bryan. They could do Daniel Bryan. They could do Daniel Bryan still. I wouldn't be mad at it. It's not like Daniel Bryan need to win the Royal Rumble just to face him. Shinsuke Nakamura. They could do Shinsuke. They just did Kevin Owens, so that's a done deal. Mustafa's on SmackDown? Why does he appear on Raw every single week? It says Mustafa Ali is on SmackDown. It doesn't make any sense. How is he on Raw every week if he's on the SmackDown roster? I'm confused. I'm confusion. How is he on the SmackDown roster, but he's on Raw every time I see him? Who else is a babyface? Well, I guess that really limits it to Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura, because everyone else is a heel. Maybe turn Cesaro? They're not pushing Cesaro, bro. I love Cesaro to death, but they ain't pushing him. They are not going to push that man to that level. It's just not going to happen. Good idea, though. Good idea. Why do I go to watch NJPW Strong? It's 10:01. I don't see it anywhere. $10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm waiting. Where's the stream going to start? When is the stream going to start? It is 10 p.m. Eastern time, and I do not see the live button anywhere on this website. Let me try going to the website again. NJPW World. I do not see this website. I mean, I do see the website. I don't see the stream for the website, though. And NJPW Fan 10. Am I missing something? You gotta scroll down. It shows NJPW Strong February the 6th. Where is it? Oh, okay. It's not a live episode viewing. It's one of those VOD uploads. Got you. They upload VODs at 10 p.m. Alright, I thought it was gonna be live. Alright, well, we'll still watch it anyway. King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling. This is my first time watching NJPW Strong, probably since Super J Cup. And before the Super J Cup, probably since, like, it first started. Because there's been nothing about NJPW Strong that's made me want to watch the show. Gotta go, guys. Have a great stream. Thank you for tuning in, Black Circle. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you. Did you start it? I just started it. I just started the stream. I'm currently at 040, 041, 042, 043, 044, 045, and onward. Hey, Kevin Kelly and Alex Kozlov. Oh, John Mox is on the show. Yo, Rey Horus, Black and was what was his name? El Dragon Azteca Jr. and Lucha Underground. He was off the chizzy, so I hope this is good. I haven't seen Rey Horus wrestle in a long time. Bateman, Mysterioso, Adrian Quest, and Jordan Clearwater. That's a big 8-man tag team match of people I don't know about except for Brody. The only person I know in that whole lineup is Brody King. I don't really know anybody else. Here we go. The time has come for a new beginning. Oh boy, Randarita! If Randarita's not on the show, I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was hoping we get some Randarita on the show, but oh well. Chris Dickinson, indie wrestling debonair. Leo Rush, yeah, Leo. Be seeing him next week against ELPP. Hey, Randarita, it's my son. My son is wrestling on this show. Not on this very show, but possibly on the next show. I'm so happy for him. Moxley. The question is, guys, do you guys see Jon Moxley retaining or Kenta becoming a new champion in 3 weeks? I think Kenta definitely should be beating Jon Moxley. Here we go. Kevin Knight versus the DKC. DKC is a young lion now. Apparently he's under the tutelage of, what's his name? Of, Katsuri Shibata in the, New Japan USA dojo. It's my first time seeing DKC wrestle, so let's see what he can do. Hey, Kevin Knight, let's go, boy. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Damn, he got a big ass band-aid over his eye. I don't know how he can see. I don't know how he can see with that big ass, like, fucking, I don't know how he can see, but okay. I mean, I guess he's got the other eye. This is about to be good. Kevin Knight's really good. I don't know about the DKC, though. Oh, wait, up. Battle for control. Takedown. All right. Double line takedown, too. So, anybody in the chat who's actually watched NJPW Strong, like, what kind of... Before the DKC became a young lion, like, what kind of style did he wrestle, exactly? Because I assume he got his moveset stripped away from him when he became a young lion. He didn't start off as a young lion. What style did he wrestle prior to this? Takedown. It's going for after the leg right now. You know, when Alex Kozlov came into New Japan, it was at a time when I wasn't watching, so... I'm not sure, but I hope Kevin wins. Yeah, I'm moving for Kevin Knight, too. There's an armbar locked in. All I know is... Kevin, when this COVID shit ends, I need Kevin Knight's ass to go right to Japan. I need to see some melanin on New Japan television. Damn, he got my man Kevin Knight on all fours like that? Okay, you got him down. Very technical pace we're seeing right here. Kevin Knight versus Gabriel Kidd. That'd be really good. I want to see Kevin Knight go up against Yuya Uemura. That would be really fucking fun. Yuya and Kevin Knight would be great. A lot of mat wrestling here. Anybody with the appreciation for this art definitely is going to love this. He's trying to get an armbar locked in, looks like. Trying to separate the shoulder. Separate the hands. I can't say that he has some really pristine mat work in here. See, like, there being no crowd noise, like, you know, I'm not saying that I would appreciate if New Japan pipes in crowd noise, but I feel like now I've gotten so used to the inauthentic crowd noise, or even more so just the little bit of crowd noise you get from AEW or WWE, that shows without crowd noise at all just seem kind of odd. DKC went to school. I went to the school I plan on going to, Santino's Bros in LA, and from what I've watched from him, he's a good striker, technician, and he sells pretty well too. He's got potential. Well, thank you, Jalen Isaiah. Definitely new name in the chat, been seen before. Welcome, welcome. Go for a pin, what? Kevin Knight's really trying to lock in this cross armbar. Really adamant about this one. Oh wait, he actually got locked in. He had to like, he has fun rope. That seemed like a bit of a waste. Still building up to it, and then he got his fun rope in like 1 second. I thought young lions are supposed to like cut their hair or something. Like, how is DKC allowed to have like ridiculously long hair? But throw him. Oh, big hip toss. 1, 2. There's also something about the way Kevin Knight moves that I really like. Like, you know how wrestlers, like, you know, they're all taught the same things. Mostly the same things. But, like, you're not taught how to move. You move at your own flow. I think there's something about the body language of Kevin Knight that I feel like is so different from any other young lion I've seen so far. I can't explain what it is, but I like his body language when he moves. AEW smart. Seems like NJPW stocking up on the young lions. Well, they have to. They gotta stay stocked up on newer talent. I'm wondering where Shota Umino is, because we haven't seen Shota in God knows how long. I think since March of last year. Haven't seen Shota since March of last year, man. Put him on a milk carton at this point. DKC with a hip toss. See, that one didn't look as good as Kevin Knight's one. Into like a... I'm going for like a MMA type hold he has left in there on Kevin Knight. I feel like I'm watching a golfing competition. Yeah, it's the one that Edge does on Edge did on Orton to put him down. DKC looks very tiny. I don't think he's tiny. It's just that Kevin Knight's just so damn big. It's probably part of it. Kevin Knight's just so damn big. Scoop slam. See, it's like he spreads. It's like when he does his slam, he kind of spreads his legs out too. You kind of get a look at his whole span, like how much reach he has. It makes him look taller. It's something about the body language that he does when he wrestles that I like about it. I can almost link it up to who like wrestles. I think Leo Rush. Like when Leo Rush wrestles, he paces himself a certain way that I don't see many wrestlers pace themselves like. And I feel like that's what I like about Leo Rush so much. Kevin Knight kind of has that same vibe. Oh! Boston Crab locked in. DKC gonna make it. Oh! Pulled to the middle of the ring. Come on, tap out. Tap out. Tap out. It's underneath the rope. I think he reached it a little bit too fast. Should have had some more time go by. Should have watched him struggle a little bit more. I can definitely tell these guys are still rookies, but you know, they're young lions. They got time to learn, time to thrive. They're under the tutelage of Shibata, one of the greatest to ever step into the ring. Sadly, he probably will never step back into a ring and do anything physical. And it makes me kind of upset because it's like we got that little bit of like interaction with him and Kenta 2 years ago at the G1 Climax, and then like they never really followed up on it. And it's like obviously I know they probably couldn't because they couldn't obviously get Kenta to wrestle again, but it's like I felt like they should have never even did it if they weren't going to actually have him do anything. I mean, it was still a great heel turn and everything, but you know. What was that? Is he doing like falling chops to him? I'm like, don't tell me that's effective. Please don't tell me that's effective. Try to get an armbar. Oh, a triangle hold. Oh, that's like a Hell's Gate triangle hold. He has a Hell's Gate locked in on him. What the hell? Boo! Kevin Knight tapped out, but he locked in. That's a very unique submission for a young lion. That's a very unique submission for a young lion. He locked in the Hell's Gate on Kevin Knight. It's been a hot minute since I see somebody use the Hell's Gate, though. I remember back in the day when Undertaker used to lock in the Hell's Gate and they would have the wrestlers like fucking spitting up blood and shit. Like, they made it seem like that move could fucking kill you. I remember being so scared if anyone locked me in the Hell's Gate, I would probably like pass out and die or something. Seeking out mobbing back. And yeah, look at Kevin Knight's over there fucking spitting and shit. Oh, we got John Moxley. Uh-oh, homie, like he got pink eye. Oh, what do you got to say, Moxley? John Moxley. We got Jonathan Moxley. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're still the U.S. champion because they haven't stripped you of it for some damn reason. Like, just because they got a deal with AEW doesn't mean you shouldn't have dropped that title, boy. Doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean shit. Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. I'm watching this John Moxley promo. I'm trying to get in everything that he's saying. Moxley interview. Yep, watching, listening to it right now. Exactly. He said Katsuyori Shibata. I'm like, oh boy, don't. He corrected himself though. Yeah, let's get strong style Kenta. Let's get that ROH Kenta in here. We get New Japan Moxley too. They had John Moxley in their proper rating. John Moxley ain't saying much. Bateman, Mysterioso, Adrian Quest versus Jordan Clearwater, Brody King, Barrett Brown, and the Riegel brothers. You guys familiar with anybody in these teams? The only person I'm familiar with is Brody King. I heard about the Riegel brothers, but I haven't actually seen them wrestle yet. They're both really fit and buff. Can say that much. Don't know anything about that Bear Brown guy. Yeah, Brody King. Still wearing the mask. Still wearing that ski mask. Yo, they just did the fucking Brock Lesnar leap onto the ring. These guys are kind of wild. I like them already. The Riegel twins. Speaking of Riegel, I heard that William Regal's son just signed to NXT. Can't wait to see what he can do. Yeah! Brody King, let's go. I think Brody King had a singles match with Okada like 2 years ago when he was in New Japan with Marty Scurll doing a tour. Tupac! What's up, Tupac in the chat? He said Thug Life. I get it. Thug Life. This is basic thugonomics. A Bateman, alright. Mysterioso is definitely bigger than I expected him to be. He's a big goot. Pretty swole. Jordan Clearwater and Adrian Quest. That's a very odd mix of... Like, none of those guys, like, they have anything in common. Literally none of them. They're like the biggest oddball mix of guys I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow. Jordan Clearwater with his Thanos boot there on the side. Got one gold boot, one gold knee pad. If y'all wonder why I'm yawning, I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. A little tired. A little bit. Bateman. I love how they say it. I thought they were going to say like Bait Mono or something. They said Bateman. My goal in life is to have a New Japan Pro Wrestling announcer announce my name. Not necessarily wrestle. But maybe I go to Japan, I meet the guy in the ring. Oh, not in the ring. I meet the guy like on the street something, and I'm like, hey, can you announce my name, please? Like Tyler Williams. I would literally die. If I died right in that moment, I would die happy. Could get hit by a train like 2 seconds later. I feel like I accomplished everything I wanted in life. Referee is checking on the wrestlers right now. We're going to start off with Adrian Quest and Barrett Brown. Yeah, Barrett Brown. Oh, so Adrian Quest is the it's a little ethnic brother. I thought Adrian Quest was the white guy. All right, well, I got my stuff mixed up. Guys in the chat, who's watching the show with me? I know NJPW fans watching the show, but what happened to Cheeseburger? I think Cheeseburger's still doing fine. At least from what I know. He's still in ROH, right? At least I think he's still in ROH. Go for pin. Nope, didn't get it. Roll through. Pin 1. Nope, didn't get it. Pin 1. Oh, didn't get it. Bear Brown gives me Jungle Boy vibes. Really? I guess because of the hair, maybe? Wait. Go for pin. Probably because of the hair, because they look nothing alike outside of the hair. Trading arm drags now. Not facing down. Now we got Jordan Clearwater in the ring. This guy looks about white bread as they come, so hopefully he can do something impressive. Yeah, what kind of white bread name is Clearwater? We got one of the Riegel twins. Damn, got shoulder blocked already. Well, we were talking you up like, oh, this dude just did a Brock Lesnar leap onto the ring. He buff. And then you get taken down by one shoulder block. Really, bro? Oh, he got back up. He's good. He's good. But actually, guys, while this match has happened, we'll take me a quick bathroom break, and I don't want to pause it because if I pause it, then everyone's going to be off. So I'm going to take me one more quick bathroom break before we get back into this match. Hopefully nobody wins. I still want to catch some of it, but I got to pee because drinking water does that to you. So, guys, I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. One, two. Oh, Piper breaks out.
Get off in time.
Just in time.
Y por poquito.
I don't know what that means, but god damn it, I bet it was something good. Oh lord, Piper's going for the Braveheart? Oh Jesus, Trinity's gonna be done.
Oh, it could be
it's over for Trinity here.
That'd be 5 finishing moves.
Wait, what? She's turning around!
Outside?
Braveheart!
Oh my god, why? Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you do wait?
Oh,
damn! This is awesome.
Hammer arm. That beautiful
This
hammer
is
arm.
awesome.
Oh my god, guys. This is amazing. This is a spectacle.
She's going for
Oh no.
the Holy Trinity crossface.
The Holy Trinity? Is she gonna go for the Holy Trinity?
Wait! Oh, there's Hiromi!
What the hell?
Oh.
No.
She's not down and out yet.
Wait a minute. Where did Hiromi come from?
I mean, she was down for a while, but now she's back in action. Damn.
Oh.
Wait. Oh.
Both women are.
Oh no.
What? Oh no
Yeah,
way!
Oh no.
Oh my god! She has both women on her shoulders.
What's she gonna do?
Double F5!
Look,
Holy shit!
Wait.
Holy shit!
Wait.
Holy shit.
Guys, I need to hit the gym.
It's over for both of them.
Holy shit.
Holy
Guys, I need to
shit.
hit the gym.
Go for
Franklin,
Ben!
look up.
It's over!
Piper.
One, two, oh, Piper kicks out!
Not just
Go on! Pitch Trinity, it's over!
Trinity.
break out.
5 moves.
One more!
Cover Trinity.
One,
One.
two,
Yeah.
die! They're starting it out!
Oh!
This is awesome!
Nobody wants to
This
give up.
is awesome!
How? For the love of God,
Can
how
we talk about everything that Trinity Shadows has survived in this match?
Exactly.
is a gladiator? I bet you right now, backstage, her father is looking at her and be
elbow.
like, damn.
That's not
Hold
good.
on, rolling. PK, she's down.
Ooh.
She's going for it. Oh, wait. Nope, stopped her.
Stop her from getting
She
out
had
of
her
the ring.
elbow on the way down.
Wait, what is this?
She went to go for that fighter's
Exploder!
elbow there, but
Exploder belly to belly.
Woo!
Exploder
Leap
belly
back
to
up to her
belly.
feet, and the crowd. Listen, commentary's going wild too. Just as wild as this
Yeah.
crowd is going.
Yeah, like this is, I mean, yeah, because we had that bitter taste in the 8-man tag, but this match got that bitter taste. It threw it out the window and said, fuck you, taste.
Top rope again. Jesus Christ. How many top rope what she gonna do?
Oh no.
Oh, Lord. Go for a superplex. Wait a minute. No! Power! Oh, shit! Holy shit, both women are down. And Hiromi's taunting. Rightfully so. Wait, no! No!
Oh my God, Shuri.
No! One, two! Oh, she kicks out!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
fight
No!
forever.
No! No! Not again!
Again.
Not again!
One.
Two! Baji kicks out!
Oh my God.
Oh, dude.
Fight forever.
Fight
Fight
forever!
Forever.
Jesus! Alright, back in action. Back in action, match is still going on. We got one of the Riegel brothers. I don't know if they tagged out or not, or which one's in the ring, but we got that guy and Jordan Clearwater. Oh, wait. Oh, Spinebuster. 1, 2, pop-up Spinebuster. Sends him into the corner. I want to see that Bateman guy. I want to see what that Bateman guy can do. I ain't gonna lie, I never caught the match he had with Renarita, so. No, I want to see the Mysterioso guy. Hey, he has Selena on his tights. That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. He has Selena on his tights. The icon herself. Suplex. I mean, I feel like this is the show you watch if you're more so into the wrestling and less about the storylines, because there's nothing substantial about this show that I feel like I've been missing from what I'm watching right now. Mysterioso's aiming at the leg, the left leg at least. One of the Riegel brothers. Lock him in a leg submission, I'm guessing. Single leg Boston. Wait, oh. There, we got Bateman in the ring. All right, let's go, Bateman. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, they've been beating this dude down like he's nothing. Damn. Stiff elbow. I'm gonna send them right into the turnbuckle. Here we go. Come on. That's Logan, right? I think it's Logan Riegel. Come on, Logan. Caught him. NJPW Token Shop is selling Jay White's entrance jacket. I'm gonna buy it. His entrance jacket? How much is that? His entrance jacket? How much is that thing? Drop the price, man. Drop the price. Come on, Logan. Make the tag. Make the tag to Brody. Yeah, we got big man Brody King in the ring. Back body drop. Big chop. Damn. Brody King's running wild. 150? Well, is the jacket kind of authentic looking, or is it like one of those flimsy, like, okay, I kind of sort of designed this when I drew it kind of jackets, or is it like an authentic looking one? I have to look for myself. Drop the link in the chat. Oh! Hot tag to Barrett Brown. Oh, way up. Military press. Oh, boy. Double suicide dive and a military press outside the ring. Gets Bateman into the ring. Oh, boy, it's over. Pile driver. It's over. 1, 2. Clearwater breaks it up. It's a black jacket. It's a leather jacket with his logo on the back. Drop the link in the chat so I can look it up. So I can look at. Oh, that assisted code red was kind of sweet. That was kind of sweet. Barrett Brown takes. That was corny. Took out both of them. Well, you know, missed it. Ooh, that flipping DDT was nice. Mysterioso. Oh, wait, oh. That was different. Super kick. Riegel brother. Riegel brother. Got the big man on his shoulders. Oh, okay. That was kind of cool, but the execution wasn't that great. Then we got Clearwater in the ring with the Riegel brothers. Double lariat. Jumping neckbreaker. So everybody gets in the ring, gets their moves in, basically. You piece of crap. Woo! Kick to the face. Come on, Bateman. Come on, Bateman. Slithering. Hit the RKO. Hit the RKO out of nowhere. He stops him? You had all this time to set up something. You decide to put your hand out? You deserve to lose. Caught him. Oh, twisting tombstone. 1, 2, 3. Twisting tombstone. He took a page out of the Okada handbook with that one. Alright, not a bad tag team match. Found the jacket. Here's the link. Hold on, the link didn't actually go to the chat. Well, at least not on my end. Hold on. Oh, NJPW Fan 10, send the link again. It didn't go through. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll go to the NJPW 2Con shop myself. There it is. I see it. Yeah, it's a leather jacket with the logo. Okay, yeah, that's a... I guess. Yeah, I ain't running to buy that jacket. It's literally just a leather jacket with his logo on the back. I thought it would be like one of the replica jackets he wears out. That's nothing crazy. What's up next on NJPW Strong? Well, I guess the main event. Rey Horus versus TJP. Nothing crazy, right, Ty? Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, he's got a V on his thingy thing. Clever. That's what they consider a replica entrance jacket. Yeah, that Bateman guy's kind of weird. Yeah, that Bateman guy's kind of odd. He's an oddity for sure. Hey, we got ourselves for an NJPW Strong commercial. Bateman is the man. He alright. Whoa, they just turned into John Cena. Oh, I think I've seen this commercial. I definitely seen this commercial before. I think I might skip it. Yeah, I might skip it. I've seen this commercial before. 34, 36, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get ready for the main event. TJP making his way out to the ring. Man, I remember when TJP back in the day, man, he was Cruiserweight champion. He won a Cruiserweight Classic. He had the cool bumping entrance theme song. Now, I mean, he's still cool and all, but his Twitter is a different story. NJPW Strong is so low budget they don't get real ads. Oh, I actually kind of appreciate the fact that they made their own ads, though. I actually have an appreciation for adding their own ads to the show. It's like me when I take a bathroom break. I dub in Mat-Based Combat clips. Speaking of Mat-Based Combat, Mat-Based Combat Draft actually just premiered on the TylerMask YouTube channel yesterday. Everyone go to the TylerMask YouTube channel in the corner there. Go to that channel and watch the Mat-Based Combat Draft. TJP died when the dab died. Oh, that's a ooh. I mean, I don't think you're wrong, but that's a sad reality. Rey Horus, that's a pretty cool mask. TJP is a conservative. Yeah, TJP is a weirdo on Twitter. That's all I can say about that. Let's see if Rey Horus can hold up from his days in Lucha Underground. I sure hope so. Yeah. The man's definitely tanned up too, because I'll tell you what, when he was in Lucha Underground, I thought he was white. I thought he was like pure white, but that tan he got, it's working for him. He says a lot of dumb things on social media. Yeah, you got that right. Bella's wrong. Here we go. Rey Horus and TJP. They didn't have a match in NJPW's Super J Cup, did they? I don't think they had a match. I missed WWE theme song for TJP. The first version or the second version? Tyler, you and me in a death match once quarantine's over. Let's do it. If the house is big enough and I'm getting paid enough money, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll get paid a good amount of money to take a light tube shot to the back. I wouldn't mind it. As long as I go over, brother. I ain't about to do all this selling for you either. I get my moves in, I get out of there. There better be at least 400,000 people in the arena. Otherwise, I ain't showing up. Better get a jet commission to pick me up from my house to the arena. I'll show up on my time. I'm not staying after hours to wash and clean the ring. I ain't doing all that shit. No. Nope. No sir. No sir. You will get in approximately one light tube shot to my back, and that is with me wearing a shirt. Will you take a bump on thumbtacks? Yeah, if you pay me good enough, I might consider taking one thumbtack on my back with a shirt on. Tyler gonna go grade school, no sell on you. Exactly. I'm gonna do my best Charlotte Flair impression and not sell. Oh, Rey Horus floating over. We'll work out the expenses. We'll work out the expenses. Not here though. That's private matters, Malcolm. Private matters. Suicide dive. Oh, TJP, misdirection. Caught him. I'll make Tyler sell. The only thing you'll be selling is tickets to our show that you're going to be paying me a lot of money for. That's the only thing you'll be selling. Well, let's don't. Yeah, exactly. Well, you'll sell that and you'll sell for me. I ain't selling shit. I might sell the light tube spot if you paid me enough money for it. See, I was always supposed to wrestle Logan Stunt. But then he went and started, sexually assaulting women, and that's never going to happen now. But, me and him had a whole match laid out and everything. But, he went and fucked that up for everybody. It's going to be a fun match. Got a chin lock locked in here. I will say this much. NJPW Strong so far. Yeah, nothing enthusiastic about this show. And I want to say it's the fact that there's no crowd there, but I watched AEW with no crowd. I've watched New Japan with no crowd. And both shows I watched no crowd were offered way more than this show did. Oh, that's what happened to Logan. I remember him from the NJPW Cup streams. Yes, Logan stunt. He ended up doing some odd things to a woman. Don't want to get into that too deep, but yeah, he apparently did something to a woman that got him canceled, and I disassociated myself with him after. I mean, I disassociated myself from him before that happened because he was a whole he quote unquote big leagued me in New Jersey. He was acting like a big shot, put it that way. So I kind of cut him off after that. Then like 2 months later, that whole thing happened. So yeah, that's why you never saw him after the NJPW Cup streams. Well, it's New Japan Cup. NJPW Cup adds like 2 extra letters that don't need to be there. Well, misplaced words, I should say. Misplaced letters. Reword that. I'll sell your boxers. That sounds very weird, Malcolm. I don't know why you would sell my boxers. Oh, wait. On the shoulders. Okay, Rey Horus can still move. He can still move. TJP has him. Arm drag. Arm drag. Five minutes is a lap. 5 minutes. Go for a golden triangle moonsault. Nope. Got out of the way. Oh, kick to the back of the head. I'll sell your socks. I always lose my socks, so you might as well sell them. You might as well sell the socks you could find for me. Oh, dive over the top rope. This show sucked. I've been trying so hard not to turn this show off. I'll be honest. I've been trying so hard not to turn this show off. I'm literally bored watching this show. I will tell you right away, I thought Smackdown was way better than what we're watching here. This show sucked. Yeah, this show did suck. The only reason I haven't turned it off yet is because there are 8 minutes left. Feel like I wasted my damn time watching this. I chose the wrong week. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't because I've watched NJPW Strong before and I felt like the show was still boring. The minor leagues are never compared to the big leagues. Yeah, you got that right. NJPW Strong will probably never compare to New Japan's elite television show on Samurai Television. So yeah, you got that right. Isn't Logan a midget? So offensive. How did he assault women? Was he? Well, Logan's not a he's not a midget. Logan's 5 inches smaller than me. So no, he's not legally a short person. No. And just because you're a midget doesn't mean you can't sexually assault a woman. Don't get it twisted. Height does not give you the ability to sexually assault someone. Mentality does. Wait a minute, Tyler. How tall are you? I'm 5'8.5". 5'9" on a good day. Is Marco? Marco's only shorter by like 2 inches. Like Marco's 5'2" and Logan's 5'4". So like they're not technically that. Oh no, Logan's 5. I think Logan's like 5 even. I mean Marco's 5 even. I think Logan's like 5'2", 5'3". So midgets, no. Technically a midget would be like 2 feet, 3 feet. They're both above 5 feet. So no. Oh my god. I don't care about this show. Or this match. I could have been watching WandaVision. I ain't gonna lie. Could have been watching WandaVision. But no, Marco's not a midget. Marco was actually really fun when I met him. Because you guys know I met Marco and Logan before. I actually spent most of my time in Vegas for Double or Nothing weekend with them. I gambled for the first time with Marco and he beat me for $20. Still kind of mad about that. Woo! Have you met Ishii? No, I did not. When I was in Japan, I only met like a handful of people. Like I met Kevin Kelly and what's his name? Kevin Kelly and Childish Gambino. I actually had breakfast with them. Of course, I met the Ladies of Stardom. I met Hana before she passed. God rest her soul. I met Arisa. I met Jungle, Konami, Mayu. Then I met Momo, Azumi, and Utami. I also met... I didn't technically meet Jay White, but I saw him. Did I meet any other wrestlers when I was in Japan? I don't think I met any other wrestlers. How tall is Kevin Kelly? He looks huge. Kevin Kelly is like maybe 6 feet. He's not that tall though. He's not that tall. I think he might be just 6 feet shy. Oh, Springboard DDT. It's over. 1, 2. Kicks out. Kevin Kelly and Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino, oh my god. Dude, I would love to meet Childish Gambino. Oh my god. But no, Gino Gambino were really nice though. Really nice. Rocky Romero is small. He's like 5. Yeah, me and Rocky were like the same height. If we were at the same height, he was definitely smaller than me. The time I met him in New York. Well, New Jersey during the, what was it? It was during the Bloodsport show. The second Bloodsport show, I met him then. He was either my height or slightly smaller than me. But not by much. TJP at the top rope. Mrs. Swanson. Ooh, that was a nice. 1, 2, 3. Rey Horus gets the pin. Alright, that's enough of that show. New Japan Strong has like no life to it. It's like I want to really try to get into the NJPW Strong, but like every time I've watched it, it has no life, and I don't know how else to explain it outside of like it's not like I know the no crowd thing is part of the reason why it has no life, but like it's just the matches normally are not anything special. There's no storyline there. It's just matches. Every fucking week is just matches. There's no concurrent storyline. Just a bunch of matches happening. That's probably the 2 reasons why it breathes no life and why I have a hard time watching these shows and why I don't watch these shows. Like, I'll watch the show of John Moxley and Kenta, but like going forward, probably not watching any New Japan Strong again. But I'm gonna head up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. Muscle Man Malcolm, of course, trolling as always. NJPW Fan 10. You are the best as always. Alex, Ollie, everybody who tuned in, you guys are all awesome. I can't believe how you choose to meet Okada over all of LIJ. Yes, because at the time I actually liked Okada. I actually liked Okada and I wasn't super big on LIJ. I liked Hiromu, but Hiromu wasn't there. If Hiromu was there, I would have probably chose the LIJ picture. But yeah, I liked Okada then, so that's why I chose the Okada picture. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, no, the show sucks. I'm probably not watching it again until the John Moxley show. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head up out of here. Thank you all for watching. I have the same headphones. Bose headphones. They're great, man. Of course, you can't fucking see it. Yeah, the Bose headphones are great. They're like literally my second pair of ears. Literally my second pair of ears. Literally my second pair of ears. But I'm going to head up out of here. You guys have been awesome. Don't know when's the next time I'll be live. It should be this coming Wednesday. I'm probably going to speak to my manager about the scheduling issue. Hopefully to get resolved. Next video should be coming up on Monday. And then, of course, the podcast on Wednesday. So, that being said, I love you guys as always. And I will see you all when I see you. Peace out, guys.